Bum, bum, bum. Oh, oh. Oh. Uriwa! Yeah. Mire, mire. Yere, yele, me. Yeah. Bob your head, Suresh. Bob your head a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. For the music. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to another episode of Ghost Stories. Yes. Alternate universe Jagu Dada in the house. It is the one, the only, the man with the jiggy jam, the master plan, Suresh Menon. Ding tak, ding ding tak, ding 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 tak, ding 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 tak, ding ding. कमरे में बंद हो. Makes absolutely
And
no sense. Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the man behind the weather, the internet, the
Excuse me.
technology, the hardware that's used in computers, the hardware that's used in VR sets, the software that's used everywhere in the world, the one and only Jose
somehow
Coaco.
somehow the sentence makes less and less sense as it goes along. Suresh,
I think next
how
is
do you manage
man
that?
introduced as a space a NASA astronaut or something that he's the one responsible for sending rockets up the space. And I just want to say, if you not do you notice anything different about me today?
Yes, you're wearing. Hey, who said I love you, Pari? Love you too. And notice anything different about me?
Oh, okay. Some
What did you do,
personal
Suresh?
conversation going. I ain't do nothing, man.
You ain't do nothing. What's the meaning of
Nothing.
ain't do nothing?
I
किसने
don't know,
सिखाया?
man. Just the way we speak, man. That's the way it rolls. Yeah.
Is everything okay, Suresh? Guys, you're changing
Yeah.
it. अभी शुरू हुआ है तुम लोग मेरा फिल्टर चेंज करे थोड़ा रुको भाई सेकेंड 1 minute
सब
sec
पब्लिक को भी तुमसे मतलब है, मुझसे कोई मतलब ही नहीं है,
नहीं
क्योंकि
नहीं आई
लोग
नहीं
ये सोचने नहीं जाने दो यार, चलो कर दो, करो करो जो करते रहो। मैं बोल
why
अब
are you saying that?
कंजंक्टिवाइटिस किसको हुआ है? मुझे हुआ है ना।
अच्छा oh my god you got conjunctivitis I know that reminds me of a
यस,
very old joke of yours Suresh yeah
कंजंक्टिवाइटिस।
white is what happened
When eyes are red, go sleep in the bed. Do not touch anything. Wash your hands regularly. Do not touch others with your hands, and don't let people touch your eye. It is called conjunctivitis. Why it is,
whiteys
nobody knows. Nobody knows.
but you remember
So
how
yeah,
people used to say that कि उसके आंख में मत देखना तेरे को भी
I
हो
swear.
जाएगा ऐसा नहीं होता
उसके
इट्स
आंख
लाइक अ
में
घोस्ट
देखने से नहीं
स्टोरी
होता है, उसका आंख को हाथ लगाया, उसके आंख ने चीख मारा और आपके आंख के अंदर या
yeah
बदन के ऊपर चला गया तो आपको भी आ
but
सकता है।
it's
इट्स
like you said
एयरबोर्न डिजीज।
Suresh like you said na Suresh that sometimes people come up with these stories to control children
या
make sure people are not doing uncle uncle आपका आंख इतना लाल है पूरा अंगुली डाल देना
पिताजी आपका अंक भी ऐसा ही लाल कर दीजिए ना पिताजी। Okay, so God, this is
दिखा
difficult to
दिखा
see anything from
don't
the
worry guys
beginning.
you won't get it उनको इनका आंख में देख के
देख ये आंख बच गया मेरा, ये आंख में काफी डैमेज हुआ था कल रात को। अभी it's much better because I've been on medication and
you
some eye
look like you've
drops.
been crying you can pretend to be
Yeah,
crying
man.
that's pretty
See,
cool so stupid listen my friend hey gringo some super chat Suresh they see your face and they send us a super chat. Let me just read that.
okay,
Kartik.
gringo,
Kartik Niker
gringo.
says, Boni Hoke Rayleigh. Thank you, Kartik. You're very sweet. You always come and type this to us. We like it very much. Alvin Korean. भाई कभी दिल्ली आ जाओ करो बिग फैन सिंस पास्ट 5 years भाई मैं आ रिलाई लेकिन मैं आने के बाद जा भी रिलाई मैं आया था ओ बाप रे कोई मेरे को मैसेज भेजा लेट मी इन करके कौन हो सकता है अपने को क्या पता आने देते कि नहीं अरे I was laughing so much because I saw that Chinese version of Justin Bieber's song.
Oh, am I having conjunctivitis or is that Cyril?
It's Cyril. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring the music back because oh, he got an injection today, I think. Oh, he's saying that, oh my god, everybody in the building is they were throwing rocks at him.
और वे ये बोलना
Cyril.
चाहते हैं होजे जी
देखिए होसे
Guys,
जी
I guess voice.
Classic. Trying
Oh,
to
sorry,
he's
एक मिनट, एक
interrupting me in the middle of me introducing
सॉरी
him.
1 second, 1 minute hold थोड़ा सा अच्छे.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Oh
Is that
wow.
fine? Alright, so this new filter I'm using is fine. Suresh ji, namaskar.
जल्दी
आपको
लूज किया है.
it's good to meet you after so long, sir. आपका काफी
Okay.
ट्रैवल कर रहा था.
क्या आवाज है सर का?
मेरा
Sir,
मैं बीच में मैं नायरोबी गेला था, फिर उसके दुबई गेला था, पिछले
Okay.
हफ्ते में अलीबाग गेला था
अच्छा
मेरे दोस्त के घर पे.
अच्छा.
हाँ,
तू
और आज
तू बहुत गेला.
वो एकदम गेला रे, और आज मेरे को
हाँ.
हो गेला है कंजंक्टिवाइटिस रे.
अरे कंजंक्टिवाइटिस सॉरी मैं ऐसा कैमरा पे मत देख.
he's telling everyone. Cyril also knows about that whole thing where you don't look at each other's eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, the man
Yes.
who has many faces and one of the most beautiful ones in Jacqueline, my dad. Where's Jacqueline, by the way? Oh, it's you, and I keep forgetting. Cyril Dhabrielo. Ding
Dhabrielo.
tang,
Thank you,
ding
thank
tang,
you,
tung,
thank
tung,
you,
ting, tang,
ladies
tung,
and
tung,
gentlemen.
tang, tung, ching, ching, pang, pung, ping, pang, pung. That's it. Khatam.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the whole podcast with this mic in my hand.
Nice. You
May
want
I feel?
You feel like you're at a
I
wedding.
feel like I feel like it needs to be like this is how we should be doing it nowadays. You know, I feel like this feels professional.
Okay. It's just us
Yeah,
over here.
Sorry.
सुरेश जी
Yeah.
आपको पूछना था एक सॉरी होसे जी सॉरी
Extra-
No,
पता
no,
है
talk,
आपको
y'all talk.
लेकिन आपका जो प्लांट तेरे बगल में
हम्म.
आपका मतलब वो ज्यादा वाटरिंग करते हैं या कैसे करते हो
I'm
उसमें?
so hungry.
इसमें पानी डालने का रेगुलरली डालने की जरूरत नहीं है, कुछ दिन के बाद पानी को चेंज करने का, इतना ही है.
ओके
फॉर्च्यून बैम्बूज बोलते हैं इसको, और अभी तक
क्या?
फॉर्च्यून देखना बाकी है. बाम्बू लग गया वो दूसरी बात है.
ठीक है
हाँ.
ठीक है थैंक यू फॉर दैट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग.
Okay,
हाँ
Alvin.
वीडियो लोग फिर
ओ बोलिए
Sorry, sorry.
बस वीडियो मैं क्या बोलता हूँ कि चल कहानी
बोलिए.
सुनाते हैं पब्लिक को.
हाँ कहानी सुनिए ना.
ये
हाँ.
बारिश का क्या है यार, कब चला खत्म होएगा सीजन? तो लोग आई थिंक नोबडी हैज टोल्ड द
Crazy,
मॉनसून दैट
no?
इट्स ओवर.
बारिश बंद
Yeah.
करना है.
हाँ
रुक ना थोड़ा एक 2 दिन और सुरेश जी बस 2 दिन और.
ये वेदर रिपोर्ट अच्छे से पढ़ रहा है.
Okay, y'all keep talking. Great
Suresh,
timing. I
stop
just
winking
need
at
to
me.
go.
Oh
I'll
sorry,
just come,
you
okay?
just हाँ प्लीज लेट ही हो. ए सुन ना सिरिल,
हाँ बोलना
मैं
सुरेश जी.
दो टाइम से
फाइनली वी गॉट rid of him.
yeah,
हाँ,
you know,
बोलो.
so we need to be having a more consensus about what is Jose's role exactly in ghost streams. We need to find out. And sort of, I think
Yeah.
last Saturday also he missed. I was waiting in Alibag. I was in Alibag at my friend's place, and I told him, "Ki boss, from 9:30 to 11:30, I will not be available because I
Correct.
need to do the podcast." And I was not in. And he didn't find it appropriate to inform that the stream is cancelled, or even inform that he's been traveling to Goa or something. He didn't
Yeah.
inform. At least see, हम लोग
हम्म.
तो 2 हफ्ते पहले से उसको इन्फॉर्मेशन देता है. ये कुछ ऐसा नहीं, वैसे
नहीं
अच्छा
नहीं
आदमी
नहीं
है.
नहीं नहीं
अरे
आज नहीं अच्छा आदमी नहीं है. वो सुन रहे क्या इसके पास हेडफोन
अरे
है.
अभी
हाँ
इज अ वेरी वेरी नाइस. उसका इंटेलिजेंस
वेरी
बाप रे,
काइंड
वेरी
मैन ही इज. यू नो आई हैव नेवर मेट अ काइंडर मैन देन हिम.
नहीं,
बट द
बहुत अच्छा आदमी है.
ओ भाई
ओह
अरे मैं भूल गया.
What are you guys saying? Sorry.
नहीं, हम लोग
It's
आपकी
not a
तारीफ ही कर रहे
filter.
थे. डिकोस्टा साहब, हम आपकी तारीफ ही कर रहे थे.
What the hell is that?
हाँ.
Oh shit, my glasses on my head. It's
चश्मा
Suresh.
तोड़ दिया.
I've turned into you completely, Suresh, with this glasses thing. Oh god.
I swear, it's very
It's crazy.
annoying now. You have to get used to that. ये है, it
It's too
becomes like
much.
an appendage
It's
in
too
your
much.
body.
Listen, kuch gadbad hai. Today nobody has called us for ghost stories. This is a sign that we have to stop doing ghost stories. And this is my way of breaking it to everybody. But before we go ahead, Kamran Mustafa says sending super chat to Suresh and Cyril. Keep showing up. Good job with the viscous internet, Jose. Yes, fortunately I had nothing to do with the viscous internet. ये लिंक चल रहा है ना, मैं एक और बार डाल देता हूँ. दोस्तों, वेलकम टू गोस्ट स्टोरीज. इट्स अ प्लेस ओवर हियर जहाँ पे you call us, you tell us your ghost stories as Suresh sir will translate it. Cyril will use his science background. He's written science on the wall in the background and help us figure out exactly what happened in the ghost stories. So you come here, you tell us your story. नहीं भी करना है नहीं भी करना है तो कोई जबरदस्ती नहीं है. You can come and show us your cats. We could just do a pet appreciation stream. Shall we do that, guys? Or oh no, people are calling to tell us their ghost stories. I shouldn't have said that. But shall we begin? Yes.
He's going his head.
No, I'm waving at Alison is saying hi.
All right. Not an issue. I'm
What to be?
देखिए सोए होजे जी
Cyril D.
कृपया आपने जो बताया कि स्ट्रीम के बारे में हमको क्या करना है कि हमको कैट्स
करना है, बोला।
अप्रिशिएशन या एनिमल स्ट्रीम या लेकिन हमको 100% चैट से बात करना है कि ये 100 वी शुड डेफिनेटली डू पेट्स अप्रिसिएशन stream for sure. I think that'll be great. What do you all think, chat?
Every week we come here and talk about things we will, we should, we might, we can. But do we? Do we really?
No, we don't. We don't. So I just want to say I got a message from Anaitha on Insta, and she says
Oh,
that
Anaitha.
Ollie karke dog, she made it to the stream yesterday. Her doggy made doggo. That was October 5th को. मैं नहीं था तभी.
हेलो.
At least what
अरे,
you said,
रोहित-
Suresh,
रोहित
everybody
शर्मा.
understood.
Karan ji, namaskar.
Rohit Sharma.
Yeah, hi.
Hi,
Hi
Karan.
everyone.
Hi, Vivan. Karan, how are you, my brother?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Mumbai, Borivali.
Borivali. Very nice, sir. And we thank you for being one of the few people who have called to tell us ghost stories. क्या रेटिंग देंगे आप अपना ghost story?
I would rate it as 8 तक दे सकता हूँ मैं.
ठीक है. All right.
8.
माहौल बनाइए. My kitchen.
चलो.
And take it away, sir. Tell us your story.
तो I'm a teacher. तो एक दिन मैं लेक्चर में था.
Good evening, teacher.
मेरा एक स्टूडेंट आया कॉलेज का. एंड उसने आके थोड़ा हड़बड़ाए में था. तो उसने मुझे अपना स्टोरी नरेट किया. तो उसके बाद कुछ इंसिडेंट हुआ है. मैंने पूछा क्या हुआ है. There's this place in Kandivali called Dhanukarwadi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So वहाँ पे कैसा है कि एक गली है वहाँ पे जहाँ पे नॉर्मली रात को अंधेरा होता है और दिन में वहाँ पे फिश मार्केट होती है.
Okay.
तो जो मेरा स्टूडेंट था उसने मुझे नरेट किया कि वो रात को कुछ बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट करके आ रहा था. हल्की सी बारिश थी. तो जब वहाँ से वो आ रहा था तब एक पतली सी गली है जहाँ पे हमेशा अंधेरा होता है. तो वहाँ से जैसे उसकी स्कूटर पास हुई तो वहाँ पे कोई लड़की बैठी हुई थी रोड के बीच में. तो पैर ऐसे लंबे करके. तो उसको जाने में थोड़ी दिक्कत हो गई स्कूटर लेके. वो थोड़ा सा धीरे धीरे करके आगे निकला तो पीछे से आवाज़ आया और इंग्लिश में आया कि कैन यू प्लीज ड्रॉप मी अहेड. तो अभी नॉर्मल सा वो लड़का था कि अभी उसको लगा कि देखा पहले कौन है. तो ठीक से नहीं दिख रहा था लेकिन उसने कुर्ती वगैरह पहना हुआ था और वो इंग्लिश में बोला तो थोड़ा एक ऐसा लगता है कि नहीं भाई कोई अच्छे घर की लड़की होगी मे बी आगे कि उनको घर पे छोड़ दे. तो उसने बोला ठीक है आप बैठ जाओ कहाँ पे जाना है. तो उसने बोला आगे जाके डिमार्ट आता है वहाँ पे तक छोड़ना है. तो वो बैठ गई. आगे स्कूटर आगे आगे गया. सडनली स्कूटर बंद हो गया. एक ब्रिज आता है वहाँ पे. फिर उसने बोला आप उतरो मैं जरा किक मारता हूँ. तो जैसे वो किक मारना शुरू किया डबल स्टैंड पे डाल के तो वो लड़की पीछे पीछे चलने लगी और जो डिवाइडर होता है रोड का उसके ऊपर खड़ी रह गई. तो इसका सडनली ध्यान गया कि भाई कर क्या रहा है ये. तो उसमें पीछे देखा तो वो पीछे पीछे उल्टा चल रही है. पीछे पीछे चली रही है. तो सडनली उसको थोड़ा अजीब लगा और उसका फेस अभी भी विजिबल नहीं है. थोड़ा बहुत लाइट आ गया था फिर भी. तो सडनली हुआ यूँ कि उसको थोड़ा लगा कि कुछ तो अजीब है और पीछे से आवाज़ आया उस लड़की का कि नमस्ते भाई साहब लाइक लड़के की आवाज़ में. एंड तभी वो वहाँ से भागा.
स्कूटर
फिर
छोड़ दिया कि स्कूटर लेके भागा?
स्कूटर लेके भागा. ऐसे ही किक मार नहीं रहा था तो हैंडल पकड़ के भागा वो.
हाँ.
तो वो घर पहुंचा. उसने घर जाके वो सो गया. किसी को बोला नहीं बिकॉज पेरेंट्स वर स्लीपिंग. तो उसको पूरा रात ऐसा फील हुआ कि उसके चेस्ट पे कोई बैठा हुआ है. और नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग में लेक्चर में आके उसने मुझे पूरा नरेट किया.
हाँ.
तो मैं थोड़ा सा इन्फॉर्मेशन रखता हूँ तिथि वगैरह में. तो मैंने इसे चेक किया कि क्या था. चलो लेट्स सी. अगर तू बोल रहा है मुझे लगा कोई प्रैंक वगैरह करता है आजकल तो हुआ रहेगा. तो मैंने देखा कि कैलेंडर में देखा मैंने तो अमावस और तो 14 होती है, लाइक 14 डे बिफोर अमावस, वो वाली नाइट ही थी। एंड फिर मैंने थोड़ा सा सोचा कि वो जगह कैसा है, तो उसने बोला कि सर वहाँ पे मीट शॉप है और फिश मार्केट है। तो मुझे थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया था कि नॉर्मली जो नेगेटिव एनर्जीज होती है वो ऐसी जगह पे अवेलेबल होती है, तो मैंने बोला शायद से तूने एक्सपीरियंस किया है, बट यू नेवर नो। दैट्स द स्टोरी।
करण जी, आप सिखाते क्या? व्हाट यू टीच?
आई टीच मैथ्स।
मैथ्स, एग्जैक्टली। सो मैं बोलने ही वाला था। तो मुझे शायद डाउट है कि ये बंदे ने होमवर्क किया नहीं गया। ठीक है। तो उसका कैलकुलेशन में जो उसने डेरिवेटिव लगाया है यहाँ पे, और स्टोरी उसने डिराइव किया है, उसको डिवाइड करके मल्टीप्लाई करके इक्वल टू करके आपके पास आके बता दिया उन्होंने।
1+1 का 2
हो
बना दिया
सकता
उसने।
है।
नहीं, अच्छा अच्छा उसने कहानी सुनाया है। ये तो अपना शो में पहले एक स्टूडेंट था बलेश करके, उसने भी ऐसे ही कुछ सुना। ऐसे वी कांट डिस्काउंट ऑल दी स्टोरीज, बट एज यू राइटली सेड सर, आई विल कॉल यू सर बिकॉज यू आर अ टीचर। सो
यस।
सर, ऐसा होता है कि यू आर राइट, मे बी इट्स गुड दैट यू गिव हिम अ हियरिंग, बिकॉज कोई सुनता नहीं है। वो लोग को बोले अरे मैं बोल रहा हूँ कहानी, लेकिन कोई सुनने को तैयार
नहीं,
नहीं है,
वो
पागल।
एक्चुअली खास स्टूडेंट था, बहुत सालों से अपना स्टूडेंट है, तो आई वाज लाइक चल भाई बता क्या है। तो मैंने उसको वही बोला एंड में कि जो भी है देखो ऐसा लग रहा है तो जस्ट विजिट हनुमान टेम्पल, सब
हाँ।
ठीक हो जाएगा।
उसको रियल लगा शायद, मे बी, हु नोस।
हम्म।
हो सकता है।
Yeah, it could have been Pariniti as well.
हाँ, हो सकता है।
वो भी हो सकता है ऐसा।
अपना
But thank
पर
you for sharing that story, sir. बहुत
या
but
थैंक यू।
nowadays, sir, that there are a lot of people who have deep voices than men even. Like
Like
अरे
Cyril.
परिणीति जी, wow, look at
हाँ,
that.
देखा
आप
आ
कुछ
गया।
बोले बोले
Yeah, I
बोले
must have
बोले
been like,
बोले बोले।
hello, मेरे को थोड़ा लिफ्ट मिल सकता है वहां तक?
और
जल्दी
कभी
करो
कभी
भाई
परिणीति
साहब।
मार देगा।
कितना टाइम लगा रहे हो? हे वो थोड़ा बच्चन सा है।
Oh my God, this is
रिश्ते में
scary
हम
me now.
तुम्हारे दादाजी लगते हैं, लेकिन नाम है
तो
परी।
Going to have
मॉरल
nightmares.
ऑफ द स्टोरी इज, रात को दानुकर वाड़ी में जहाँ
करेक्ट।
पे मांस मछली बेचते हैं, वहां पर अगर किसी लेडी को देखा आप बैठे हुए, तो प्लीज
करेक्ट।
संभालेगा। और अगर अच्छा हुआ कि उनका स्कूटर ब्रेक डाउन हो, गधे को भाग जाना चाहिए था वहां से। हाय भाई साहब, जस्ट लेफ्ट द स्कूटर एंड रैन।
Yeah,
तो भूत
man.
स्कूटर के ऊपर हो जाता था, वो बच जाता था।
Yeah,
बट
but
इज ओके नाउ।
Mm.
सर इज ओके नाउ।
या ही इज ओके, इज गुड। लाइक अभी उसने ऐसा बोला, मैंने उसको बोला भाई हनुमान टेम्पल जा, फिर उसे आके थैंक यू भी बोला कि सर
हाँ।
अभी अच्छा लग रहा है। तो ओवरऑल हैप्पी एंडिंग।
ओके।
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Karan. Interesting
Thank you,
story.
Karan ji.
Thank you,
Thank
bro.
you.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू
थैंक
सर,
यू,
Thanks,
थैंक
sir.
यू।
मैथ
Thank you.
टीचर।
Thanks, sir.
Okay, bro.
2 plus 2 is 4.
A plus B the whole square. Yeah, I knew you were going to slip one of those.
But
Yes.
What do you
सुरेश
say?
जी, आपने
What?
आपने क्रैक किया ये आपने
क्रैक किया।
हमारे जो एक्सपीरियंसेस इतना साल के लिए कि ये भूत कहानी, ये शायद ये कुछ ने बहाना बना दिया, मतलब उसने होमवर्क किया नहीं, इसलिए कुछ बना दिया।
आपका
Another
बनाना
drink for
अच्छा
my
है।
friend Cyril, please. He has not had anything to drink all day.
सुरेश, do you have a VHS? Like, what is going on with you? Why does it look like a VHS tape?
Isn't that his laptop?
Really?
MK.
Yeah.
MK. Paging MK. MK. Hee hee. Oh, that's MJ. MJ. MK. Cyril, क्या? Is that a? क्या बाल है Cyril के? देखो. Sorry, Suresh.
Cyril
I
is
need to trigger you.
absolutely, मेरे को बराबर दिख नहीं रहा है। You're trying to trigger me because I don't have hair.
MK says he start video later. वो भाग ही गया. He was like, चल मैं जा रहा हूँ.
हाँ,
अतुल को
खुशी
लेके
की
आता
बात
है.
है।
अतुल?
खुशी की बात है. क्या बात कर रहे हो आपसे आप?
सुरेश जी, आप कुछ खाएगा? वॉलनट्स, पीनट्स?
नहीं, मेरा खुद का है ना, सॉरी, व्हाट, घर पे है।
Everyone meet Atul. He's in a parking lot. क्या कर रहा है भाई?
अरे अतुल कौन सा नेटवर्क यूज कर रहे हैं कि
बेसमेंट
पार्किंग
में
लॉट
कोई
पे?
Yeah,
थिएटर
what?
का बेसमेंट में।
That's the
कैसे नेटवर्क
question.
मिल रहा है?
That's Cyril. This is why we have you. He's our
बिल्डिंग का
tech guy.
बेसमेंट में।
हेलो।
आए आए अतुल, कहाँ पर
अतुल
हो?
को, हाँ।
मैं एक्चुअली मेट्रो स्टेशन में हूँ।
और
अरे,
अतुल
घर जा रहा हूँ।
कौन सा नेटवर्क यूज कर रहे हैं अभी?
Yeah, which is your phone provider? How do you have such great internet all the way down there?
जियो।
he is up there, मेट्रो स्टेशन में।
एक्चुअली सब जगह ऐसा नहीं है। ये थोड़ा मैं ऊपर की तरफ जा रहा हूँ अभी, थोड़ा इसलिए ठीक
ठीक
होता
है,
जा रहा
honest
है,
review,
बाकी
honest
नीचे तो
review.
वैसा ही है।
वेल डन अतुल जी।
He's our geeky
कहाँ?
Ranjit.
Which metro station you mentioned?
और दिल्ली मेट्रो,
वहाँ।
गुरु तेग बहादुर नगर।
just wasting his time. Atul, you
Yeah.
have a ghost story to tell us?
Yes, yes, yes.
Lovely. Atul, क्या
Actually-
रेटिंग देंगे आप अपना ghost story को? 2 चिली.
Let's rate it 7.
7. All right, Atul, take it away. We are listening to your story.
थोड़ी पॉजिटिव स्टोरी है, मतलब
वो लवली।
चलेगा. बहुत अच्छी
गोष्टी
चीज़ है.
गोष्टी वाला गोस्ट नहीं है, बट
चलेगा भाई.
गोष्टी गोष्टी
कुछ कॉल तो किया आपने, ये सबसे बड़ी
तो-
बात है.
एक्चुअली हाँ, तो मैं स्टोरी स्टार्ट करता हूँ।
Yes.
तो ये मेरी
बिल्कुल।
स्टोरी है मेरे नाना जी की। एक्चुअली अब वो मेरे नाना जी अब नहीं है, नाना जी मेरे, ही पास्ड अवे a few months back.
Oh, sorry to
So-
hear that.
सॉरी।
When he was alive, yeah, when he was alive, और ये स्टोरी उनके, मतलब जब उनका डिमाइस हुआ, उसके थोड़े ही पहले टाइम की स्टोरी है, लाइक 2-3 months बिफोर।
ही
That-
पास्ट।
तो उससे पहले वो लाइक बहुत बीमार थे, उनकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं रहती थी। सो ही लॉस्ट हिज लाइक फीलिंग, मतलब वो उनके लेग्स में वो फील नहीं कर पाते थे अपनी लेग्स को, तो उनको चलने में बहुत दिक्कत होती थी। तो एक दिन क्या हुआ कि रात को उनकी तबीयत बहुत खराब होने लग गई। तो उनकी जो बहू है, मतलब मेरी मामी जो है, तो वही थी घर पे, मेरे मामा नहीं थे घर पे। तो और मेरी मामी को ड्राइविंग उतनी अच्छे से नहीं आती थी, थोड़ी बहुत आती थी। तो मेरी मामी उनको अ, गाड़ी से हॉस्पिटल लेके जा रही थी। ये जगह मैं आपको बता देता हूँ, ये जगह है हल्द्वानी। हल्द्वानी की बात है, ये उत्तराखंड में जगह है। तो वो रास्ते में तो मेरी मामी को ज़्यादा अच्छे से ड्राइविंग आती नहीं थी, और जो रोड थी वो बहुत मतलब उबड़ खाबड़ टाइप की रोड थी। तो क्या हुआ कि रास्ते में कहीं पे तो गाड़ी फंस गई, है ना। तो फंस गई किसी गड्ढे वड्ढे में, तो वो जा नहीं पा रहे थे आगे, तो बहुत अर्जेंट था, तो मेरी मामी बहुत घबरा रही थी। तो क्या हुआ कि अचानक से उनको एक बहुत ही एजेड अंकल दिखे, आउट ऑफ नोवेयर, क्योंकि आसपास कोई घर वर भी नहीं थे। लाइक अगर कोई घर होता है रात को तो दिखते हैं ना, लाइट्स वगैरह है, तो दूर से पता लग जाता है कि आसपास घर वर है, बट वहां पे नहीं था कोई ऐसा, है ना। तो वो अंकल आए, और ही वॉज वेरी ओल्ड। तो उन्होंने उनसे पूछा कि अच्छा क्या दिक्कत है, ये वो। तो मामी ने बताया कि ये ऐसे गाड़ी वाड़ी फंस गई है, ये वो। तो वो क्या हुआ कि उन्होंने वो गाड़ी को धक्का देने लगे, और उन्होंने एक ही पुश में गाड़ी को गड्ढे से बाहर निकाल दिया। ठीक है। तो तो मेरी मामी ने थोड़ी गाड़ी आगे बढ़ाई, गड्ढे से बाहर निकली, तो लाइक शी गॉट रिलीफ। तो उनको देखने वेखने के लिए, मामी ने उनको थैंक यू बोलने के लिए जैसे ही वो गाड़ी से बाहर निकली, देयर वाज नो वन, वहां पे कोई भी नहीं था। ठीक है, दूर दूर तक, मतलब कोई था ही नहीं वहां पे। कोई घर, जैसे जैसे कि मैंने बताया, वहां पे घर भी नहीं था। तो लाइक दैट मैन वाज गॉन।
बेसिकली केम टू हेल्प नानी।
या समथिंग लाइक दैट, या
and
Wow.
in one push he pushed the car out.
या
Great
In
काली
single
नेता
push.
ना,
ग्रेट काली।
पूछना पड़ेगा कभी कभी।
वैसे भी
बेसिकली वो बहुत ओल्ड था।
अच्छा,
हाँ,
वो जो भी थे वो बहुत ओल्ड थे, तो इट इज लाइक वेरी हार्ड फॉर हिम टू पुश, बट ही डिड इट।
nice, nice.
Wow.
Something
but
positive.
that's positive. It's a good good spirit, so to speak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. That means gives me an idea. The flip side of the spirits is if you happen to bump into one, instead of getting scared, just ask for help. अरे कुछ पैसे मिलेगा क्या?
Yeah.
तो भूत आपको पैसा करोड़ों में रुपया देके चला गया तो नेवर नो यार।
या
Bro, thank you so
So,
much.
thank you so much. That is a lovely story.
Yeah.
And
Lovely
at last,
story.
I
I
feel
love it when
good.
these things happen.
घोस्ट एसोसिएशन के लोग भी बहुत खुश रहेंगे आज की। उनका काफी सारा नोटिस आया था उसी के पास कि वाई ओनली नेगेटिव स्टोरीज करके एक पॉजिटिव स्टोरी सुनने मिला। अच्छा लगा हमें। थैंक यू सो मच।
Yeah.
Thank you so
And
much.
Thank you.
I will say I am a big fan of Mac Hamster.
Beckham, sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
I
We
love
all
I
know.
love
क्या
it.
ब्लशिंग
you,
चल रहा है
Sohi.
उधर, देखा सिरिल
वो शायद
अरे
आएगा,
नहीं,
पता नहीं, वो कभी कभी
अरे
आता है मेरे पीसी को कंट्रोल लेके आता है कभी कभी, तो स्टे ट्यून्ड फॉर इट,
प्लीज उसे
बट
बुलाओ, बार बार बुलाओ उसे, पकड़ पकड़ के लाओ।
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
पकड़
होजे
पकड़ के
और
लाता
उसका
उसको।
दोनों बीच पे मतलब झगड़ा चलते हैं, तो इसलिए
वो जब भी आता है ना, मतलब स्ट्रीम का लेवल यहाँ से वहां चला जाता है ऊपर।
देखो
आराम, वो
हाँ।
सोच रहे कि
ओ
वो
अभी तो
अलग,
आ ही नहीं सकता,
अभी
वो अलग,
मुझे
कैंसिल
अलाउ ही
उनका
नहीं करेगा।
मेंबरशिप खत्म।
हाँ उसका अलग स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं अभी।
थैंक यू सर, टेक
थैंक यू
केयर,
सो मच
थैंक यू
ब्रो,
ओके
थैंक यू
अतुल।
गाइस,
अतुल, टेक केयर सो
थैंक यू,
मच, थैंक यू
लव
ब्रदर,
यू
बाय
गाइस, बाय बाय।
थैंक यू,
बाय
बाय
बाय।
बाय बाय।
मेरे को पता है कि एक गैंग काम कर रहा है इधर, मेरे को बोल रहा है कि साउंड नहीं आ रहा है वगैरह, मेरे के चल रहा है इधर, लैग भी नहीं हो रहा है, सब हो रहा है ठीक से। आर टेक
भाई इज
एक्सपर्ट
पेनिंग।
Cyril will check the stream now to see if there's any lag or anything, because I only trust
On its
Cyril.
own.
Doc says
Perfectly.
Cyril winked twice.
Doc
Bi-
has been asking me to wink. I've been winking since wherever. Suresh is now very happy.
Biswapriya Nayak says, Jus bhai bata do please any recommendations. What are we talking about? Shows? TV shows? Okay, Biswapriya, what do you mean? What is meaning? Jose, there is
कोई lag नहीं
intermittent
चल रहा है?
sound issues. Also Halloween ka changa. Thank you so much SPG. SPG ABCDEFG. इधर तो नहीं दिख रहे कुछ। तुम
नहीं,
लोग
नहीं,
मेरे
नहीं,
साथ
ठीक है,
ऐसे
ठीक है।
गेम्स खेलते हो, वॉल्यूम कट हो रहा है, क्या बात का, अभी तो ठीक हो करेगा आई फील। ठीक है, नहीं रहने दो। आई एम स्टिल वाचिंग फ्रॉम एंड आई हैव कन्विंस सिरिल टू वॉच फ्रॉम, सो ही
I'm
स्टार्टेड
watching.
फ्रॉम
सब ठीक है।
एपिसोड 1। सुरेश आप भी देख लो
फ्रॉम
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 ए नो बैड,
क्या देखने
तेरा
बोल रहा
डिले
है?
मतलब 2 सेकंड है बस।
क्या
delay?
देखते बोल रहा था?
नहीं कुछ डिले, ठीक है, सब ठीक है ऑलरेडी।
नहीं नहीं
मुझे आप डेट्स का आएगा, डेट्स का आएगा।
नहीं, मेरे को नहीं खाने का है। वो सब लोग बोल रहे साउंड इश्यूज है, मैं कंसंट्रेट नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ सर अब।
देखिए चार्ज जी,
इतना
हमको पता है कि
स्ट्रेसफुल है स्ट्रीम करना, मैं नहीं कर सकता।
मुझे पता है कि होजे का कोई साउंड इशू नहीं है या कोई ग्राफिक्स स्ट्रीम का इशू भी नहीं है,
थैंक यू सर।
सब कुछ पता है। हाँ सबको पता है।
नहीं नहीं, I'm streaming from the other PC.
Oh,
Right.
yuck.
What?
हम्म,
How dare you say
मेरे
yuck
को भी लगा
to my
कैमरा
PC?
इसका थोड़ा
Annoying.
ब्लरी है इसका।
Biswapriya Naik said, missed my previous super chat. Biswapriya, I missed it. क्या बोला था आपने? क्या बोल रहा है? See, जो लोग को अच्छी इश्यूज नहीं हो रहा है, आप लोग हीरा लोग हैं सब तुम लोग। Okay, let's take the next person. किसको लेके आई? अरे somebody named Jesus. Is that you, Cyril? Somebody named Jesus has called us.
God
पहले
bless
भी
you.
कॉल किया था।
Bro, I'm on season 3 now of From. Last time we spoke.
Which one?
I'm not started yet.
Of From. The show is called From.
Oh really?
Yeah, dude.
It's on the
very
makers of The Lost.
Lost. That's why I was very skeptical. I was like, will they try to do the same thing to us again? बहुत
Deepika,
पागल
I'm not
I
wearing.
was I was on jury duty of Indian Television Academy Awards, actually Ranjan Anu Ranjan's awards at 24th year this year. So
Congratulations.
I managed to see a lot of content, bro. Hello?
Sorry, I'm trying to pull the person and they said that they'll start the video later. I said, नहीं चलता अपना वो verification चलते हैं bro.
I'm not
क्या-
wearing
क्या-
hair extensions.
क्या बोलते हैं bro? मैंने कहा था verification हो. क्या बोलते हैं bro? देखो घर इधर से हो. मैं थोड़ा
अरे वाह, क्या बात है?
people who understand, they understand.
हम्म,
Boop.
Boop? क्या boop?
I'm enjoying holding this mic.
You feel like you're at a
you
wedding,
feel like
na?
you're in the
Yeah, I feel
stand
like, oh, ladies and
stand up कर
gentlemen.
रहा है।
Yeah, I just want to say that today, funny thing happened to me on the way to the stream.
A वीरता special.
Cyril. Serial. क्या बोलते हैं bro? The
What
haunted
is
chawl.
Cyril eating?
Next person.
Make
Sorry, yes. What are you eating?
no, sorry.
No. What
Uh,
are you eating?
Kajus. Then I'm eating dates. I'm eating figs, dry figs,
Oh.
and 1-2 almonds.
बच्चा गया, freedom चला
Hey,
गया
listen,
किसी का।
before we bring our next caller on, Suresh, we should congratulate Cyril on his new series on Instagram where he, remember Jagdish Bhai?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Brilliant. I saw the
An
one
adaptation.
very,
It's Jagdish Bhai's cousin.
yeah, but brilliantly done, sir. बहुत अच्छा लगा हमें।
क्या बात है?
Thank you,
करते
Suresh.
रहिएगा।
I'm
Thank you,
सिरिल जी,
Suresh.
आप
Yeah.
आगे जाइए, हम आपके साथ हैं।
I keep requesting him, Suresh, to tell
Suresh,
me.
Suresh सॉरी सुरेश ने वही बोला साथ पे, लेकिन टॉयलेट पे इतना जरूर नहीं था सुरेश हमको साथ बैठने के
वो
लिए.
थोड़ा मैं अच्छा लगा.
I didn't understand anything he said. Let's ask to unmute. Haunted Chawl in Mumbai. That's the story. Okay.
Oh, that's a good story.
It's just the title so far, sir.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello,
Who's
hello.
am I
speaking?
audible?
Very much.
You are
Spotify,
Spotify?
YouTube Premium.
Amazon Prime Music.
Hi.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Hi, Jose. I'm Prep.
Prip from
Hello?
our server.
Yes.
Oh.
What? This whole time I thought you were a guy. This is the ulta of how the internet works. I thought, bro, what? There's some character on our server called Prip. And I could have sworn it was like an alternate universe Cyril. You can usually,
And I was thinking, why she's not completing a name?
yeah.
Like I want to call myself Sur.
Our Discord server, usually it's guys pretending to be girls. Is everything okay? क्या कर रहे हो तुम?
Okay.
Anyway.
Hi. So
Welcome,
let's start
Prep.
with the story.
Hi
Please.
Prip, go with this.
क्या
Surya.
rating
Yeah,
देंगे
thank
आप?
you, Prip.
It is around 6-7.
ठीक
Not
है.
too haunting.
Okay. सुनाइए आप.
Not
So,
too haunting. I like this.
Bhoot hai na?
So this story is based around 1960s, something like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
Suresh and Jose were young at that
and
time.
it continued up till the Chawl got destroyed. Now the Chawl doesn't exist anymore.
All right.
So this is like right in the city, like right in Bombay. So my dadi used to tell me that in this, like the Jage wala concept, it is applicable also in our city. So in our Chawl, every house had two balconies. One in the two balconies on both sides of the house. So on the first floor, I remember all the balconies were connected, but everyone had like blocked their own passage, and you could not access the whole passage. Everyone had blocked it for themselves. But only on the first floor, no one had blocked anything. So the path was clear from both the sides. And as children, we used to roam around everywhere in the Chawl. So I asked my dadi that why is it like only on the first floor there is no blockage? Like no one has, put their stuff and like claimed this piece for themselves. So that time she told me these stories at that time, that if anyone on the first floor, it is the Zage wala goes through this area.
Acha, before you go ahead, just for the people who don't know what is this Jage wala thing, like people like me, ये क्या है ये concept exactly?
Okay, sorry. So Zage wala is like the protector of the land. So this is
Acha.
kind of a, like, you can't say if it is an
Entity.
evil or a bad entity, yeah. But the thing is that that entity will protect the land. But if you come in their way, or if you do something which might,
It's
cause
like the
harm to the
Apshi
land, then they
concept.
might.
Yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
Yeah. So on the first floor there was no blockage. Okay, like no one had blocked their section of the room, and we could go easily from one end to another. But on the second and the third floor, people had blocked for themselves. So I had asked my dadi that why is it only on the first floor. So my dadi said that whoever has tried to do this now on the first floor, something or the other had happened in their family. Either they went through financial losses, or like a trigger warning. Someone has, not
Oh,
been there
dear.
in the family anymore. Etc.
Damn.
So this had happened. And the other funny story is, in those times, many people used to, live like in one house. There used to be 7-8 people. So sometimes people used to sleep outside
True.
like in the hallway only. So it was observed that whoever slept in the Zagewala's path, like more often than not, they used to wake up near the common toilets.
Oh, the ghost
Oh,
would go and
really?
put them next to the toilet. कि
ये
तू
ले
हट
कचरा,
साले.
वो कचरा साफ करे.
So,
shit.
so people used to avoid, if that on specifically on that path, people used to avoid sleeping in that. And like even like that thing was followed up till 2015, when the Chawl was destroyed. And interestingly, many people whom I knew, like this is like almost 50 years later, all of us had some or the other creepy dream about some lady. Everyone, like
Oh, that's
randomly,
Cyril.
from our uncles till us, we had this dream that someone is looking at you from that common toilet place and calling you there.
Oh shit.
So children used to get spooked like bad. And this is specifically in the 60s that my daddy used to say that at that time the electricity was not that regular.
Right.
So around 8 p.m., it used to get like the city used to stop around 8 p.m. and there used to be, most of the time, there used to be no lights and stuff. So from the top floor, uh, many times they used to hear noise, like loud noise that someone is throwing big rocks from the top floor on the in the middle passage area. But when you go in the morning and when there is light, you could see nothing. Like there was nothing on the ground. So this used to happen. And she said that after there was the light became very regular, and as the time went on, all these things came down to a great extent. But still, like even in till my generation, everyone had got that dream of someone trying to spook them and trying to call them towards that place, and it was quite creepy.
Oh my god, that's
So this is
crazy
the story.
creepy. Up.
And that
quite
Jagewala story, no one tried to, on the, especially on the first floor, no one had tried to even block that. And like everyone was like, of course, everyone wants to have a little more space to themselves, and people do that. But
Us.
on the first floor, it was strictly observed that no one, blocked the passage and all. And yeah, and even when we used to have any yearly rituals, we used to there was a place for that entity. We like people used to also worship that. So first you have to give all the prasad and everything over there, and then the rest of the things would commence.
Interesting. There was a similar story sometime back. Na, some of those guys who went to the hotel and all, and then those people told them that we have to feed that creature or something like
yeah.
that. Was
But
crazy.
this is if you had actually dug in deeper, you would have found out that the person who passed was maybe somebody who did something illegal activities in the near the washroom, and that's why he was trying to take everybody over there. I'm not even kidding about it. It just struck me.
Okay, sorry.
So
What's that?
no, it's okay. We can laugh because it's coming from my thoughts. But
What do you mean, Suresh?
I was a guy who's been molesting kids or something. It seems like that. And that's why he's taking everyone to the creepy feeling also. The guy must have been thrashed by the residents of that place, and he must have been buried somewhere over there. But nobody speaks about it anymore.
Yeah.
But
But
this is what is
Suresh,
happening.
an alternate could be that he also was a spirit where basically people were using the toilet and not flushing it. So वो
Yes,
भी
that
थोड़ा
could be
सा
a
मतलब इधर आके साफ कर ले जल्दी, या flush कर ले, मतलब यही
Very
I would do
interesting.
that if someone
very
not flushed my
interesting.
toilet.
That's absolutely
Yeah.
interesting. But also we would have been addressing 60s में around Indian toilet, not तो उसका क्या
Hmm.
करे? वो बकेट से भी डालना पड़ता था.
हाँ थोड़ा सा
हाँ.
anyway.
Well done,
फ्लश था,
Suresh.
वो चेन वाला फ्लश था, डड़ाम दुड़ुम
This is
करके आवाज.
also an episode
Oh,
of
the chain
CID.
flush. I remember that. That was my favorite.
Welcome to CID, everyone.
Hoezaay looking cute है.
Hi, thank you. Prip जी, thank you so much. आप हमारे साथ आए और ये stories आपने share किए. Prip. और now तो I will be
Thank
like,
you,
अरे
Prip.
ये कौन है ये लड़का जो मेरे से बात कर रहा है? ओ लड़की है Prip. Okay, take care Prip. Have a
Take care,
safe
Prip.
trip.
Thank
See
you.
Bye.
Take care. Bye. Baap re.
Dr. Cyril, I think Mr. Hoezaay was not prepared for this.
Yeah.
Hey, बड़ा शाना लग रहे हो जग्गू दादा. All right.
जग्गू दादा नहीं
let's
है, जग्गू
keep
दादा
going.
नहीं है. मेरा ये देखा ना
Yeah.
पॉडकास्ट में एम्प्टी नॉट फुल करके पॉडकास्ट में मैंने मेंशन किया था कि आई एम नॉट वेरी हैप्पी जैकी श्रॉफ.
Oh no, what happened?
Sure.
Why are you not happy with it?
जनरली फॉर दैट होल पैसा लेने को वीडियो उसके बारे में.
You didn't tell us anything by telling us nothing.
Yeah.
It's
अरे
just been extra- ठीक है, ठीक है.
जैकी श्रॉफ ने अपना भिड़ू को ये किया ना, ट्रेडमार्क किया ना, तो मैं बोला कि उस पॉडकास्ट में
अच्छा,
कि
हाँ,
इसको
that
करने की क्या
news that had
जरूरत है,
come out. Yeah.
कि इसके
Correct.
पास इतने पैसे, ये सब क्या करने, और बच्चे लोग जो मिमिक्री करते हैं, चल अपना छोड़ दो, मैं नहीं करने वाला हूँ अभी से ये।
सर,
दिस
और
इज बॉम्बे यार।
आप जो करते हैं अलग ही लेवल पर है सर.
प्लीज
जगू दादा, ASMR किसी ने सोचा भी इसके बारे में? नहीं. सुरेश,
उसका
you.
पैसा भी आएगा, उसका पैसा भी आएगा, उसका पैसा भी आएगा,
करेक्ट
उसका पैसा भी आएगा। But then I realized कि maybe he has got expenses also. You cannot blame him.
किसका नहीं है expenses? सुरेश, what a
अरे,
lovely heart you have, is that you think of all the sides.
I know.
हर एक लेवल में वो expenses will be there. It's only how much you spend
Yeah.
का difference होता रहता है. And that is where.
So he needs basically a good accountant.
Suresh, this reminds me of that thing where you are empathizing with rich people and you're saying बेचारा उनका भी problems रहेगा, मतलब.
अच्छा, हम लोग जितना कमाते हैं उतना स्पेंड करते हैं, तो उनका भी ऐसे होगा वो कितना।
Correct.
अभी कल ही तो
बेचारा,
तुमने
बेचारा।
50 लाख करोड़ का करके वो खरीदा था। मम्मी, लेकिन ये सिर्फ 2 लाख करोड़ का माल है, प्लीज लेने दो ना। घड़ी है, घड़ी में क्या है, टाइम ही तो बता देना बेटा, क्या कर रहे हो तुम। मम्मा ये क्या है,
This is
ठीक है तुम जाओ।
this is an episode of the tribe.
this is a different version of the tribe.
Crazy Villa Experience is trying to connect their audio, I believe. पता नहीं, has to start video में
वीडियो
button दबाया.
वीडियो ये
Oh, Justin Bieber. Oh, what? What happened? क्या हुआ? Is it? Good evening. Arey,
गुड इवनिंग मैम।
auntie, we remember you from last time.
या
Asked to unmute. Oh my god. मेरे को डर लगता है. Auntie, tell us the stories.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, Auntie. Good
Good
evening.
evening, Auntie.
कैसे हो
How
आप?
are you doing?
गुड इवनिंग मैम।
So many
I'm
good
good.
boys today here. See?
I have come here and I hope I'm audible, right?
Audible,
Perfect,
ma'am.
perfectly
Spotify,
clear.
YouTube Premium.
So
Take it away. Yes, ma'am.
We can hear.
How are you, firstly? How are you doing?
Hello, ma'am. Can
I'm
you hear
doing
us?
good.
Acha.
I'm doing good. And I just wanted to, because since I've been coming off and on again and again, I would just like to request, like, I want a confirmation from you and from the Her Army chat also, if
So
they permit me and allow me to share my story.
Of course, ma'am.
No, please,
वो लोग
please,
कुछ नहीं
please.
करते, आपका कुछ नहीं बिगाड़ सकते. बताइए आप.
Okay.
You can go ahead, ma'am.
Oh, I think maybe you're reacting to the YouTube video. Are you on the Zoom call? You might need to close the YouTube
How
video.
how do I call that? Now, how do I end that? Please let me know.
If are you watching us on YouTube by any chance at this point?
I
Yeah, वो बंद
yes,
है.
and I've
हाँ.
cleased that now.
वो
it's
बंद है. Then
okay.
we're
Yeah,
fine.
now you'll react faster.
Don't
to us.
worry
Right.
about anything.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Okay. So this happened last year. And it was June. The rains had set in Mumbai, nice and good, and we had a very hectic schedule. So just to break that monotony, my son and I, we decided over the weekend to go to Lonavala. And he knows that I'm a little particular about on the pools and all. So he said, Mama, I know you're not going to enter any other pool, so we'll book a private villa with a only for us, yes,
Not sure.
with the pool, because the idea was to just chill out and relax over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We went there, had a good time. We were in the pool for like 3, 4, 5 hours. It's quite a lot.
Yeah.
Enjoyed. It was raining also, and the pool was like divine. So after that, the hunger pang started. So we decided to go out. Lonavala being a quiet, sleepy town, thought let's go and eat before everything closes. And we were on this villa was somewhere on the outskirts. So we went, we had our food and had a long ride and came back. Now, in all this, what I had done, we did change our clothes definitely, and the shower and all are the normal things that happen after swimming. But I had just left the clothes there. So when I returned, I went to the swimming pool back again. It's a very old antique villa. So I told my son, let me go and put them on the drying line to dry, since we have to move out the next morning. And my son said, I expected him to wait. it was a duplet thing. So he said, I'm very tired. He had been driving also. Then, so he said, I'm going to sleep. I'm going upstairs. I'll change. I must have taken an hour or so doing all this, and the time could have been 12:30 something. Then, since it's an old villa, the caretaker had given me a bunch of bronze keys. There were two heavy bunches. Lock this, lock that, lock this, lock that. I did everything downstairs, and there were bronze statues of Nicholas, of Columbus, of this one and that one. I don't even know. It was huge, massive downstairs. So I started going upstairs. Before that, I thought, let me close all the lights and save on energy and everything. Then I thought, no, I'm not going to be a fool. I've watched many movies, all lights shut is a red flag. So I left one light on. Then I proceeded, and this is trying to climbing the staircase to the rooms were upstairs. The bedrooms were upstairs. So, and then I let the light of the staircase also one light on just in case. So I opened the room where I expected my son would have been. That's where we had kept our luggage. He wasn't there. Now I need to describe. It's a huge villa, Britishers ke time ka, and the rooms were so big. They housed four bedrooms, four beds, four double beds. Imagine the massive size of the room. It was almost like a hall. Four double beds, all laid, well placed. Similarly was the second room. There were two rooms upstairs and nothing else. So he's not there. So I just try to open the second room. It's locked. I knocked on the room. It must have been 1:30 something a.m. in the morning. So then knocking, and then I called out my son's name. He didn't respond. So I thought maybe he has slept. I came to my room. I checked everything since it was a huge big room, and everything in place. So I thought, let me go to sleep. But in a new place, no, you're not adjusted to your own bedroom. You can't sleep in any new place. So sometimes you find it difficult. So I was playing the music. Then I thought, let me just sanitize the place. And why this weird thought came to my mind. So and with no offense to anybody, I am not getting into any religion, please. Na maaf karna, I'm not getting into that. But it was the villa belonged to a Mohammedan person. And there were ayate of the Quran written all over. So I had told my son, see, it's such a blessed house. Quran ki ayate har jagah frame karke likha hua hai. And there's something called Ayatul Kursi, they say. That is also there, hung to ward off all the evil spirits. So I said, so house is so well protected. I come upstairs, I thought, let me do my Hanuman Chalisa. Then I thought, no, maybe it's a Muslim house. उन लोग का ancestors को कहीं बुरा तो नहीं लगेगा कि मैं हनुमान चालीसा प्ले करते हूँ. Now my bad, I didn't know any Quran. I didn't know anything about that. So I thought, let's go to the middle path. I thought, let me play Jerusalem. If you know that Master KG.
What is happening? Just sip.
I
Only Christmas
played
carols will have.
I played the Jerusalem and twice over, and I slept. And I must have slept because I don't remember anything after that. And then I get up with a banging, knocking on the door. I checked the time on my phone. It was somewhere around 2:30 something. Knocking, mama, knock, mama. Open the door, mama. Knock. And it's such a huge this thing, 4 beds. I had to cross also. I got up and one more thing. I had left the lights of my room on. So I cross the room. I go and I'm shouting, I'm coming, wait, coming. I open the door and I see my son is standing there. So I asked him, what happened? Are you not sleeping or what happened? Neend nahi aa raha kya? So he says nothing. He just like moves by my side, just moves in front of me, goes to the washroom. And it's an old villa, so the lights and switches are outside. So I run after like light to jala ke karke. I turn on the light. He goes inside. In split seconds, he's out of the room, of the washroom. And I asked him, is the washroom not functional in your room? What happened? He doesn't, he says something I don't understand. He just murmured something. He goes back to his room and he sleeps. Now I am thinking, what's gone wrong with this man? And maybe I thought maybe his washroom is not functional, so he came to use mine. Okay, fine. I also slept. And I just thought 1 second के लिए क्या अंदर to do the business you require some time and flush नहीं किया. Mom thinks sorry.
No, that's okay.
So let me just go and at least flush क्योंकि मुझे आवाज नहीं आया बाहर में. And I find the washroom is all clean, untouched. He did nothing there. So I slept. We were very tired. I slept. In the morning, we went to this place to have our breakfast and we had to return back. So there we ordered the things and then I suddenly remembered. I said, hello, what happened last night? Why did you come to my room? He said, don't be stupid. You were pestering me. You came to my room and you were pestering me throughout the night. So I had to come. Aapka dil rakhne ke liye I came for something. I said, what crap are you talking? It's a crazy thing. I'm having goosebumps right now also.
Oh my God.
And I had goosebumps that time. I said, what crazy thing are you talking? Just keep quiet about it. Like, don't even, you came to my room, you knocked on the door, and we had an argument. He is saying his thing, I am saying my thing, and both of us are right. And he says, Mama, you had come to my room. I was sleeping very soundly. You came and you first called out my name twice. Then you came towards my head and then you shook me. You said, come, let's sleep in that room. Come to that room. Get up, come to that room. I said, how can it be? You must be dreaming. It cannot be possible also. Because your room was locked. I checked it twice. Your room was locked. And I locked my room. And he is hell-bent on saying that, Mama, you were in front. I followed you because you took me to your room. Your room was open. All right. And I heard that knock and I ran, I opened the door. So two things happened at the same time in real time. And I have been trying and I'm a woman of science, and been trying my level best to figure this out.
My
So he says,
God.
Mama, is it a case of shapeshifters? I said, I don't know. Nothing really happened, but yes, it was an eerie experience, and we cannot really still figure out what exactly happened.
And
Even if yes,
one
Suresh,
question that I have
yeah.
is why did only two of you all decide to go and stay in such a huge villa?
Because we wanted a private villa. That
The
was the
private
only
villas
one
both
villa available
available. Okay.
with the pool, And my daughter had to join us. Unfortunately, she did not get leave, so she couldn't come. Otherwise, it would have been three
मैं
of
तो
us
डर
together.
गई देखो
Hmm.
मैं तो डर गई नीड अ टिश्यू प्लीज जरा साफ करने के लिए
नहीं तो
मेरे
टिश्यू नहीं, you need a mop.
ओह
Mop चाहिए.
गॉड
So do it drop.
Yeah. At the
So
same, yes,
please.
Suresh. So if you
eh,
can give me an explanation to this, we experienced in real time. We also thought no one is in the habit of sleepwalking, or no, we are not in that. So what exactly happened? He still says, Mama, your room was open. You came. I asked him, okay, just tell
My
me what
God.
was I wearing? What was I wearing? He said, you're wearing all black. Your hair were open the way it is. You're wearing black. And then I showed him, I said, remember in the morning when we met in the morning, coming out of our rooms, I was wearing some white with some blue flowers on it. When did I wear the black? I haven't carried any black dress to Lonavala.
Wow, that has got to be one of the creepiest stories we have heard over here. Oh my God, sorry, the
Whenever I
train went over
think
your
of it,
face.
I'm not easily scared, but yeah, this scares me. I get goosebumps.
Oh my
no,
God,
it
this
doesn't have to.
and
There is
One,
someone mentioned that this kind of sounds like the plot of From, which we've been talking about. Mango Man mentioned it over there. Oh my God, bro. Auntie,
but
Thank you
I
how
also
for
is how are you
sharing this,
supposed to
by the
sleep
way,
now, Auntie?
Auntie.
That you have told
Yeah,
us this story. Why
I'm
you bring this to
actually
us?
I'm actually glad you shared it now because I just came back from Lonavala last week. So I'm ever going back there again.
Oh
That's
my
for sure.
God.
no, I searched,
something.
I hunted also. There's a supposedly haunted villa in Lonavala, but we did not stay in that one.
No, but I feel
Wow.
this could also have an explanation with due respect to
Yeah,
spirits and the
yeah.
ghosts, because now
Uh-huh.
I'm also an honorary member over there. So what I feel is that what happened is that they said ki maybe your son was not supposed to be sleeping in that room. and they were trying to
Oh, they try to
convince him to come
save
and
them
sleep
to
with
be in the
you.
other side. Oh, good,
No, so
interesting
because
story.
उनका कुछ एक्टिविटी होगा वहाँ पे, तो but then वो बहुत कोशिश किया, and when you go to a place with these kind of energy, sometimes you land up having these sort of dreamy situations, and which is almost
But
next.
we opened our doors, no? I
Correct,
opened the
correct.
door,
That's why you feel
and
that it's
then
real.
when he went to his room, I again checked. He had locked his door. So it was
So
not a
so
dream.
basically
It was
the person who came into your room was not your son.
it was my son only.
Okay,
As
that was
in-
your son.
I think it was my son only.
See-
The
It was
person
not-
with
Okay.
whom
and he
the
remembers coming to my room. He said,
Oh, he
"I came
remembers.
to your room."
Okay.
He remembers.
the
Okay.
shifter had taken our place.
But he only remembers that, Mama, your room was open. You just pestered me so much that I had to get up from the bed and follow you. And your room was open.
Wow.
And I
Oh,
am telling
man.
him, you were knocking on the door. I continue telling, I'm calling, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Beta,
So
so
something
ja-
like this.
But you know
So-
what? I feel like there's no need for explanation sometimes. सीधा life के साथ आगे बढ़ने का. Because I'm like,
और
yeah, क्या
ये
करेगा?
अच्छा है कि आपको ये जानना जरूरी है कि भूत कौन सा रिलीजन फॉलो कर रहा था.
We've had that
No?
discussion, huh, Suresh?
We had the discussion.
What if
So
the ghost believes in other religions? So it'd be tough to.
I thought, let me not, like, I didn't want to disrespect anything.
no,
You
correct,
didn't,
correct.
ma'am.
You
You
didn't.
were very
Maybe
polite
that's
about it.
exactly why everything was smoother. But I think ultimately it's just a god. और क्या?
The ghost was an
बाप रे.
atheist.
We'll
Anyway.
we'll go there
Oh.
one more time. We'll
No,
go
no,
there
I'm
one
not
more
coming.
time with my I'll be
She
going
didn't.
I thought
with
you-
my daughter also, and
Hmm.
we'll try to explore what exactly it is.
No,
If it's
no,
still
ma'am,
somewhere
no,
in the back of the
please.
head, no.
No,
No,
don't.
No,
let's
no.
Guys,
let
I-
sleeping ghost lie. Let the
Okay.
sleeping ghost lie.
Yeah,
Do not disturb them. They already given a clear indication. Then they'll say they have a meeting में like बोल तो इतना पता है समझाया last time फिर भी
Yeah,
आ गए
yeah.
वापस और इसी
नहीं,
रूम में
वो-
अभी 3-4 लोग सोए हुए हैं. अब क्या करें?
And because the beds look very creepy. Imagine 4 double beds. You're sleeping just one side, not even
Yeah.
using the
My
entire
God.
double
That
bed.
was my next question. That house
So
was big.
I had put pillows on the bed. No, like ऐसे बोलते हैं कि बेड को अगर खाली रखेंगे तो देर आर इट्स जस्ट सेड आई डोंट बिलीव इट्स सेड कि बेड को खाली रखेंगे तो मे बी द स्पिरिट्स कम ओवर. तो मैं
बाप रे.
बेड को ऐसे मिसमैनेज किया था विद देयर comforters and all. इस तरह किया था that nobody would come. They would say what a messy room it is. No, I had done this on purpose in my room. I did it in my room, but my son's room was intact, all fully nicely laid beds.
Ma'am, thank you so much for sharing that story. It
Thank
was
you.
very creepy
Yeah.
story. One of the creepiest
That was
stories we
very
heard in a
creepy.
long time.
Really was.
Don't
Thank you
ever
so
tell us
much.
a story like that again. Anyway, take care.
Aaj
You have a
no
good night.
sleep tonight.
I'm gonna take another caller in. Thank you, ma'am. That was really good.
Thank
This
you.
is a bit
Stay
too
blessed.
good.
Bye-bye.
Stop
Thank
it.
you, ma'am.
Thank
Stop
you so
it,
much.
Please. बंद करो.
Thank
Be
you so
safe. Be safe.
You know, first
Baap re.
I thought maybe the son has closed the door because he's bought his girlfriend and doesn't want to get caught by mummy. But this whole story is we're trying to normalize it basically so we can sleep tonight.
Hey, damn, what a theory. What if
What?
the story was said in a different way? That I got up and I could see this lady walking in the corridor. And I quickly shut the door because me and my son
And
had
then
come
she
alone.
tells the story with like a parallel version of that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But that's
Great.
us trying to
I
normalize
thought there
the
was more
story.
to that, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But what do you think, Suresh ji, is that what do you think the message was trying, like the spirit was trying to
Message,
say?
I think clearly बेटे को उस रूम से saying कि बेटा तो अपनी मम्मी के साथ रहे, इस रूम में मत रहना. They're trying to
4
make
bed
So
tha.
you think the ghost
हाँ.
is trying to save them?
Save
No.
him.
No. Suresh, what if the spirits are living in each of these rooms, but there's only one bed free? इसलिए वो बेटा को
They
दूसरा room
prefer
पे
their
लेके गए.
Guys,
space.
उनका भी guest आया होगा, and this was actually the housekeeping guy who was trying to take the son to the other room because ये चार actually occupied the bed. Oh, right.
From the ghost point of view,
From
the
the ghost
booking.
point of view, तो उनका
Yeah,
booking में गड़बड़ हो रहा था.
हाँ.
Man, what a theory. भूत लोग भी ऐसा बंगलों से बेच रहे हैं ना?
Book my ghost.
Oh, yeah, man.
Ghosting.com.
Booyo rooms.
Oh, must.
वो भार्गव का स्टोरी आने वाला था पर लेकिन वो भार्गव में ही रह गया शायद. I don't know.
मरेगा मरेगा।
वो नहीं कर रहा
अच्छा
अपना
सुन ना
वीडियो।
सिरिल, तेरे को नहीं
हाँ
लगा,
सूरज।
आपको नहीं लगा कि इस वक्त आपने एक अच्छा पन मारा, मैंने एक डिसेंट पन मारा, तो उसे मार ही नहीं पाया, तो इमीडिएटली वो अपना चैट में ऐसा देखी,
करेक्ट
ऐसे
करेक्ट
मुंह
करेक्ट
बनाता है,
करेक्ट।
करेक्ट,
जब
हम
जब
जीत गए।
अरे
हाँ जी,
यहाँ
हम
पे
जीत गए।
कॉकरोच था, so I
हम
was
जीत
just
गए।
looking at the cockroach there and going, क्या चल रहा है इधर?
कॉकरोच कॉकरोच था वो तो।
अच्छा
Also,
हाँ।
after the joke is done, then you cannot ask you to review it.
ओ
ओ,
बॉय, ओ बिड़ू 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 बिड़ू, बहुत बहुत घटिया है, बड़े घटिया।
Sir, I would like you guys to choose between
और उनको और उनको खाना कौन देगा? भूमाटो, ये हमने पहले डिस्कस किया था।
करेक्ट 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 करेक्ट।
sorry ना, इधर कुछ था, मैं उधर लाइम में खाया
अरे
अभी।
समझ गए, ये है था वो ऐसा बस।
Okay,
अभी
let's
बोल,
keep it.
किससे चूज कर रहे हो, तू बोल बिड़ो बिड़ो।
नहीं, बहुत मैं एक मैंने कर दिया।
हाँ?
College annual story. See, Suresh, now your fans are giving me galis, sir. He's saying, oh, बस सुरेश को interrupt करते हो, sir. Tushar, Hoezaay, your unfunny mask has come off.
तुषार नहीं।
Hi, good evening, sir. Asked to unmute.
Hi, huge fan.
Hi, Huku, hi, कसं काय? कुठून?
I'm good. Actually,
Okay.
I've been following you guys from like lockdown days.
Oh
It's
no.
Hey, it's a security issue है।
no, I mean it was a great escape by that. I mean at that time. I mean
मैं अभी भी उसी में रह रहा हूँ. I'm trying to like मेरे को बाहर नहीं जाने का है. I wash my hands a lot.
I'm just stepping out of here. I can hear you all. I
Okay.
just need to clean my eyes a little bit again, so I'll just be
Okay.
back.
Hey, I posted one video, Suresh, where that guy puts water in his eyes and that with that little cup thing. You can try that.
That's
Urine
okay.
therapy.
But
That's even better.
Suresh, don't. What do you mean clean your eyes? Just go put some. Don't you have
Suresh.
No, I just need
medicine
to,
or something, ना? कर दे sir.
Yeah.
ठीक है,
Thank
go.
you. I'll be back. I can hear you all. I can hear you all.
You can hear us? Okay.
Yeah,
You can hear us, ना? हाँ.
I'm just warning,
ना,
just in
बहुत-
case.
Oh, he can hear us. Oh, sorry.
Ah, you can
Yeah.
Uh,
Bro, we didn't get your name.
Suresh.
This is Bishwanath.
Vishwanath.
you can
Welcome,
call me.
Hi,
brother.
Vishwa.
This is from Odisha, Bhubaneswar.
Welcome. Good to have you, sir.
Oh.
So it was like a story. I'm not a good narrator.
Arey, we are not even good listeners.
Sir.
Don't worry.
We're not good podcast here.
Tell us.
So
क्या rating देंगे आप अपना story को?
I'll give it a 6 out of 10 maybe.
6 out of 10. Don't worry about narrating.
But it was a real incident actually.
Okay, just imagine
So-
you're telling the story to your friends or your enemies, and as simple as that, and we are listening to you. Take it away, sir.
So it was back in my college days, like in 2014 or 2013, maybe I was in my third year. So during that day, we had our annual day on that day particular. So after like that was the first day when I got drunk. My friends tried to push me into something, and then finally I got drunk for the first time on that day. So after the fest completed, one of my friend took my bike and had gone some other place with his girlfriend. So I had to walk back to my house on that day. So it was around 11 or 12 in the night. So there was a stretch in our college after, I mean, in our campus, there is a huge stretch of road till the main gate. So while walking back to that particular place, I heard I heard that someone is walking behind me. Constantly, I heard that someone is walking behind me. I heard footsteps, but there was actually no one. So I was also drunk, but I'm damn sure that I was like conscious enough to know that who is, because I was walking back to my home, right? So I was conscious enough that someone is walking behind me. And it was just a beer, so I mean I was not drunk, like I was not high enough. But whenever I turned back, there was no one. Then there was a bit of jungle in the beside as well. So मैं जब साइड में चेक किया कि कोई है कि नहीं है, तो वो जंगल में भी कोई नहीं था, लेकिन झाड़ियों में आवाज तो आ रही थी. तो देन अगेन आई gone bit more distance. Then again I heard someone is walking behind. Then I couldn't stop myself. Like I was alone. I mean, I was alone. I vaguely remember it because it was like 10 years back, this incident. Then I gone back to that particular, sorry for the, I had received a call. So I gone back to that particular वो झाड़ियों में जाके देखा मैंने, क्योंकि वहां पे हिलते हुए कुछ साउंड हो रहा था. तो मैंने जब पर्टिकुलरली देखा, तो देयर वाज अ स्नेक.
Oh,
Snake.
Yeah. There was a
the
snake
Sphinx.
in that particular. Yeah. There was a snake, and I was drunk.
And you were drunk. And I
So
hope
the
you
wo-
didn't think noodle
the-
है करके उठा के खा लिया नहीं ना.
By the way, the word is happy.
Noodles. Noodles उठा
No.
के खा लिया.
There was actually a snake, and I got like
Okay,
scared
believe
as
you.
fuck. I mean, I was scared as fuck because I thought that someone was walking behind. I heard footsteps, but there was no one behind. And when I saw in the bush, there was a snake. I'm not sure what happened on that.
One second, was the snake wearing shoes?
No. I mean, it was strange. Like it was like the ghost is warning me that there is a snake behind.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I mean, later on, I tried to comprehend. Like I heard some footsteps constantly till like 1 kilometer stretch. I heard that footsteps. But then when I gone to that place, what exactly is there in the bush? It was a snake.
Snake. Just
And
imagine.
then I ran like anything from that place. Like I don't know what kind of a snake was. Was it a poisonous one or was it not? But I ran from that place like anything. So that was a
oh, that's a
like
freaky
horrible
story.
experience.
Yeah, I mean, I would go mad if I thought someone was following me and I couldn't
So I'll tell.
figure out who. But
ये
no.
ये अच्छा भूत था. ये
हाँ.
भूत को सेम सांप ने काटा था और वो गुजर गया. तो उसके बाद से उसने बोला कि सांप की मैं वाट लगाता हूँ, जो भी इधर से जाने वाले उनको डराऊंगा ताकि लोग दूसरी जगह जाए. लेकिन फिर भी ही डिडंट एक्सपेक्ट कि अपना दोस्त इतना टाइट था कि वहां जाके बुश में कौन है रे इधर जा, अरे सांप है ये, अरे कैसा सलाम सांप, ऐसे
Listen,
बोल के तू भाग गया.
Suresh. No, I was thinking, could it have been the snake that was moving like that and causing it to
How
sound
can
like
a snake?
it was
How can a
footsteps?
snake have footsteps?
Correct.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Exactly.
I
So
mean,
maybe
the way
you
they
have
move,
proven
yeah.
हाँ. वो
Sometimes
लोग
they can
चले
make
गए,
those
they're making
sounds.
some foot. हाँ.
Go
Oh, there. One second. There is a chance. वो लोग when they're moving over pebbles ना, एक पत्थर कटक वो चला जाए, फिर जरा कटक कटक
नहीं
कटक
सुरेश,
कटक
वो
कैसा.
सांप एक्चुअली मिमिक्री आर्टिस्ट था, वो मुंह से कर रहा था. No, but I was thinking that sometimes snakes they move. They have different snakes have different ways of moving. At least that's what I read
Rattlesnake.
about. So some of them move in that sort of like zigzag fashion, and maybe it might have sounded like footsteps. Possible, I don't know. But yeah, also
Yeah,
it could
there
have
could
been
be
warm.
possible explanations, but like I was also
Wow.
not fully conscious on that day, so I
Correct,
cannot
obviously.
comment.
I think it was more to do with all the the spirits sometimes play funny things with us.
Yeah,
Has been these
those
spirits.
It does.
Those
No, but
spirits.
he's saying कि एक ही मारा था सुरेश, ये ज्यादा
एक ही
नहीं.
मारा
Yeah,
था?
yeah. Please.
नहीं, I don't believe एक से ज्यादा ही होगा.
उन पे वो
नहीं,
बोल
एक
रहा
से
है,
ज्यादा,
डाउट मत
but
करो.
अच्छा ये चौकी
it
इसने
was
एक ही बॉटल मारा है.
no, it was not like it was a beer, so it was not
Oh.
alcohol.
Then तो
Oh,
काफी disappointing
beer,
है.
not alcohol.
और कुछ ऐसा सिगरेट विगरेट सिगरेट
Nope.
पूछ रहा बात.
Suresh, कौन सा medicine लिया? You're seeming like a different person now after coming back. Anyway,
बहुत energy तेरे पास.
Biswa, thank you so much, brother. Great story. Freaky
Really
situation
love
to
you
be in.
guys.
Love you too, bro.
Love you
And
too, bro.
Good that you're safe, man, bro. Bye. Take care.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye, bro. But listen, Suresh, imagine being in that situation, walking, and also slightly blown
And
from a
that was-
party, and then you think somebody's following you. Man, I shit myself, bro. Then outside running and screaming, and I don't know.
And then man, normally when you're that high, and he was not
He
that
was not
high,
high, he
but
said.
मेरे साथ में आगे बोले रस्सी किसने क्या कर रहा है यार? And I
Arey,
lifted
mera
it up.
shoelace. Suresh tying it around his leg. You know?
Oh God. And that would have been the last of me.
Oh, thank you. किसी ने मेरे को बुलाई यहाँ पे बोलने के लिए कि मैं आई. Guru Deepak says really loving Cyril's reels lately. Talia, Cyril's reels के लिए real
Talia.
appreciation.
Namaskar, sir. Thank you,
Guru
Guru
Deepak.
Deepak.
Hey,
How sweet.
I think Sanjula has cracked it.
Are
cracked
He
what?
was,
cracked what?
he was right about the footsteps. It was a shapeshifter who was walking as a human being. And then उसका घर पहुंच गया तो सांप बन के अंदर
Yeah.
घुस रहा था और ये
Most-
उधर जाके पूछ
yeah.
रहा था कैसे देखा.
Correct. Most plausible explanation यही है कि वो shape shifter रहा होता. Yeah. And Guru Deepak, thank you so much. Nis online batch 5 says feeding tiger is expensive, Suresh sir. क्या था उस what?
और ये जोक का रेफरेंस है जैकी
Yeah.
श्रॉफ का.
Very nice.
But I mean something, Suresh ji. Sorry, this ये पहले जो story चल रहा था,
Yeah,
ये
yeah,
बोल रहे
yeah,
कि
yeah, yeah,
उसने steps सुना था, उसके बाद पीछे देख लिया, उसने वो सांप देख लिया था.
हम्म.
लेकिन why do you think snakes can't wear shoes? सांप
हाँ.
भी जूता
We-
पहन के जा
We
सकते.
will discuss
और-
after the stream. थोड़ा
लेकिन वो
discuss
फिर
करते
देख
हैं.
साउंडेड एज इफ अ क्राउड जा रहे हैं
हाँ.
सांप के बहुत सारे जूते पहन
होता
के
है.
चल रहा
It's
है.
called a shoe snake.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Bringing science into Mr. Cyril Attenborough.
Thank you very much.
Guys.
Sorry for yawn कर रहा था.
Oh,
Oh.
what do you ask the time, Suresh? Oh, sure. I'll tell you. The time is
No,
10:41.
no, I'm not the time that medication is making me really. This eye has really gone for a toss. I
Arey,
feel,
but
damn
so you
it.
should have put the medicine in your eye, na?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Where did you put the medicine?
Not पीछे नहीं
ना-
डालना था.
नहीं.
Nigel Cardoso says. Suresh
उसने
sir
बोला, Suresh, उसने बोला a dropper, not a.
should not
Just imagine. तो यहाँ पे भी किसी कोई
Behave
ऐसा क्यों कर रहा था
yourselves.
मेरे को मालूम नहीं.
behave yourselves, guys. Nigel Cardoso says Suresh sir should do an episode as Kiran. Okay.
No रे राजा.
Yeah.
वो दिन
Kiran
Kiran is the famous character that I did in Partner.
Do you want a
अभी वो
partner?
सुनने.
Partner.
What's a partner?
What is this? ये क्या है? अच्छा, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next story. Conjunctivitis. Very funny, Suresh.
Hmm.
Ghost
God.
blessing story for 7 generations.
So sweet. So nice positive stories.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Ghost Story stream. I know it might not seem like it, but it's the Ghost Story stream. And if you have any ghost stories to tell us, please call us. Don't call us actually. Just click the link in the description or somewhere. And
ये
you
आगे वो से आगे नहीं अरे देख तीनों भी अरे man.
don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Go to Suresh's channel, send him some messages. Say, hey Suresh, can you make some videos, please? We like to see some videos because you're really good at doing all these accents. Can you do some video?
Thank you.
And Cyril Diabrio,
Yeah.
go congratulate him on his translation reels now. He's doing some new reels and stuff. And we've got Ghost Blessing Story 7 Generations. Hello, can I take your order? One moment. Ask to unmute.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, so I just want to say that my English film
Yeah.
is released. It's called The Teacher's Gift, directed by Arturo Ribeiro.
The
And
cheeks
it's,
gift. What?
The Teacher's Gift, if you
Cheetah's
can
gift.
understand. Cheetah's Gift.
Yeah,
what
you
about?
मुंह से सुपारी
एक इधर
निकाल
आओ,
के
एक
बोलो
कान
रे
के-
बाबा.
ये कान के नीचे देगा तेरे को.
Hello.
मैं बोला
A
Teacher's
guest
Gift
आगे
करके
रिलीज
मेरा
भाई.
अरे आगे
Hey,
नहीं।
आगे.
Good evening.
What do you? Good
ये
evening,
पहले भी
sir.
आया अपने
Hi,
show में।
guys.
Hi,
Hi,
hi.
Guy.
What do you watch on your Chromecast that's hanging behind you?
I don't watch anything. I usually listen to music over it.
Is that a
Mast-
Chromecast
mast,
though?
sir.
What eyesight,
Sir.
sir? Incredible.
Oh, by the way, a friend of mine got it for ₹1 deal. I mean, I didn't believe in online sales, but he actually got
Oh.
it. Yeah,
अरे Zepto में।
it's crazy. It's crazy. Honestly, Telegram is too crazy for such gigs.
Oh,
Actually, बाप रे. Anyway, we'll get to that later.
अच्छा, ठीक है.
But,
Oh, wait, later.
sir,
later.
आपका
डिलीवरी
नाम?
चार्जेस भी नहीं था।
I'm not sure, but I do know he got it
हाँ,
for ₹1.
100-200 रुपीस तो गया रहेगा डिलीवरी चार्ज देखना पूछना उसको
Suresh
फिर भी
is a
सस्ता है
realist.
फिर भी सस्ता है
He's lucky chap. Hi, and nice to meet you all.
Good to
Being
meet you,
a
brother.
fan.
Nice to meet you.
Tell
too.
us your
And
name,
whom are
sir.
we speaking to
I'm Tushar.
Tushar.
And
Hi,
luckily,
Tushar.
I'm also from Haldwani. I saw another guy telling a
Oh.
story from Haldwani.
Yes.
Woohoo! Haldwani represent.
represent.
Superb.
Brother, क्या rating देंगे आप
Small
अपना
town,
story
I like
को?
it. Okay, yeah, I'll get. So this is what my grandma, and she's no more with us.
So
So
sorry.
I'm hoping she didn't lie. So as I'm from Uttarakhand, and ghosts are as much as common as anything else there. I mean, it's an integral part of our society. So I was in class 9. So this summer vacation, she was here at our place, and late at night, and fortunately, it was a bedtime story. So she told me that 6 generation before, मतलब कोई तो हमारे दादाजी थे, मतलब पर दादाजी for sure, and he happened to be a postman. And see again, I wasn't critical back then. I was still religious, so I never asked her any questions that wasn't supposed to be आपको
Asked.
जब भी so I don't know post होता भी था उस time पे, I'm not sure, but she said कि he used to walk a lot because मतलब 6 generation पहले जो भी रहा होगा, तो ही यूज्ड टू कैरी अ लॉन्ग स्टिक अलोंग विथ हिम, और उसमें नीचे बॉटम पे घुंघरू बंधा होता था. तो दैट वाज काइंड ऑफ आई डोंट नो, मतलब कुछ सिग्नेचर उनका स्टाइल था, लाइक ही विल वॉक और वो घुंघरू की आवाज आएगी. दैट्स हाउ सम पीपल नो. या So again, he used to travel miles and miles at very odd times and odd times. So he was traveling, or usually na, it's a very common thing which I realized later in life कि पहाड़ों में ना, if you come to the culture, people will say you कि during evening hours में do not go around any water bodies. तो बड़ा बहुत it is very common at our place, क्योंकि मतलब उधर पे उस टाइम पे पक्का भूत लगेगा, which I happen to believe is because of गुलदार, I mean mountain leopards. तो वो इवनिंग आवर में उनका पानी वानी पीने का रहता है, एंड दैट मस्ट हैव बीन द रीजन, बिकॉज बैक इन द डे बॉयज वुड हैव नॉट
got you.
लिसन टू
Yeah,
देयर
yeah.
मॉम्स टेलिंग. So again, he's going by ऐसा कुछ तो water body, and मतलब again guys, मेरी दादी ने बताई है, so I'm trusting her a lot. So she was like उधर पे कोई famous भूत था, like मतलब well known, well reputed, and everybody used to be scared of him. और तो मतलब he was still crossing it at late hours. तो and the special feature about this ghost was कि उसके until his toes, ऐसा heel तक लंबे बाल थे, like really long hair. So, and eventually my great grandfather realized that he's been followed by somebody. And because, I mean, she was trying to tell us that we are very courageous people, he just turned back, and in a flash, he held his hair. And then everybody around, like nearest villages, everybody heard the cries of the ghost. मतलब अभी according to her, उसका जान उसके बालों में था. And he grabbed it, और उन्होंने बोला कि लाइक तेरा जो भूत है, ही इज सेइंग कि 7 जनरेशन तक तेरे को कोई भूत नहीं लगेगा. वन टाइम ऑफर, जस्ट लेट मी गो, और मैं तेरे को ये बलिदान दे रहा हूँ, लाइक इन हर ओन वर्ड्स की बलिदान है हम लोगों को. सॉरी आई एम यूजिंग द रॉन्ग टर्म, बून, वरदान, सॉरी माय बैड.
Vardhan.
वरदान, वरदान है कि
हाँ
7 जनरेशन
वरदान.
तक भूत नहीं लगेगा. बट आई डोंट नो, माय ग्रैंडपा wasn't a man of his own words, तो उन्होंने still he plugged it out. The ghost died, and according to her, when he died, my grandfather, उनकी चिता के साथ वो बाल भी जलाए थे. Like everybody remembers that, ये ऐसा चलते हुए आ रहा story. So cutting it short, I inquired to my dad कि आपको भी ये story चिपकाया है क्या दादी ने? And he was like, yeah. When we were young, I came to know, and sooner my friend came to know about the same story. तो होता क्या था बैक इन द डे, रात को एवरीबडी विल टेल मी कि देख वो पांडे जी के यहाँ पे ककड़ी लगी हुई है, ककड़ी खीरा, और किसी के यहाँ पे अला फला कुछ फल लगा हुआ है, तेरे को तो भूत लगेगा नहीं, यू कैन इजीली गो एट नाइट एंड कलेक्ट दैट. तो आई मीन दिस इज द 7 जनरेशन. So in case any one of you is facing any troubles regarding
Wow.
any ghost related issues, so you can dial me in. मेरे को वरदान है, मेरे को भूत नहीं लगेगा. I
Last
can handle
में
this.
राजकुमार राव आता है. Hello guys, I just wanted to say hello.
Oh
ठीक
God.
है? Amazing, great story, bro. Fun one. That's a nice one.
I know.
This
I
will
But
think
be
you
so.
should start a
3
company,
4.
but too you should start your own company.
मैं ऐसा कुछ
Yeah.
वरदान मांगना, भूतों के लंबे बाल थे ना, वो बाल को पकड़े बाल छोड़ता हूँ, लेकिन ऐसा वरदान दे कि कभी मेरे फैमिली में किसी को ट्रांसप्लांट की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, और जो मेरे साथ हेलो बोले उन सब के बाल वापस आ जाएंगे. ऐस-
Wow.
I'll do that. I'll for you, Suresh. I mean, you have been making us
Done.
laugh. for a long time. You deserve
Thank you.
that.
Thank you, sir.
I'll save some money for Turkey for you for sure.
Yeah, that's a new place, na? Turkey.
Yeah, it's a hot shot there.
Yeah.
Tushar,
Turkey,
thank you
sir.
so much.
Turkey is somewhere else.
Great
Thank you so
story,
much
bro.
again.
Great story.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank
Keep
you.
at it, guys. Thank you for making our nights really happening. Thank you. Love you
bro.
all.
Cheers.
Thank
Love
you.
you
Love
too.
you all
Thank
too.
you. Take
Bye
care.
bye bye
Bye.
bye bye.
Love you too, Jose.
I love you. Okay. Suresh,
you,
why does that
Suresh.
bandana seem like it's made out of latex? When you pull it out, is it cloth?
No, it is cloth, man. They make it थोड़ा अच्छा लगता है ना ऐसा.
मस्त है
हाँ.
सुरेश मस्त
Nice,
I love the
Suresh.
bandana.
Thank you, bro.
मस्त है.
Feeling अच्छा है. Spicy.
But does the drapes match?
Gee. I remember once I asked Suresh something
No.
about grey hair. If you're getting grey over there, and he छोड़ो वो drapes का छोड़ो. Cyril, behave yourself. Cyril.
मैंने कुछ नहीं किया.
Spicy Kitty Elaichi says, "Hi everyone, so nice to see you guys. Jose, thought of you when I recently attended a Hans Zimmer concert. Sent you a really bad clip from the concert on Instagram. Okay, I'll check it. Check तो करने फिरेंगे.
Hey, हंस जिमर का कॉन्सर्ट कौन था? किधर था? ऑस्ट्रिया में?
Zimmer नहीं हूँ. Terrible. Let's keep going, guys. I just wanted to remind you that Cyril and Suresh both social media users. You can meet them on social media on the internet and interact with them.
Yeah, we're normally hanging there. You can
Yes,
just
yes,
walk by,
talk
say
to them
hi.
there, send them messages.
I'm not there on social media. I'm hardly there on social media. मैं actually आजकल कहीं पर भी नहीं हूँ और
The
मुझे
app is
conjunctivitis
installed
हो
on
गया.
it. But why it is conjunctivitis? Suresh, don't feel bad about the conjunctivitis. वो निकल जाएगा. Just go hug everybody in the building. Now say, hey guys, just want to tell
I
you,
swear.
you guys are so great. And that time you didn't park your car properly. I just want to say it's okay, not a big deal. Mwah.
Oh God. Hey, and by the way, I got conjunctivitis.
No, why you don't do the reveal.
Don't say
Oh,
it. Don't do by the way. ऐसे कुछ नहीं. They ask you why eyes are red. अरे कल रात को पार्टी किया था बस.
बस correct. कितना अच्छा दोस्त लोग हैं.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
must-
we thought Jose always had conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis.
आरम
अरे वो अभी सो रहा
सबरवाल।
था अभी पो गया है यार अभी woke him up.
आरंभ कर रहा था. Aram sir
Hey, he looks like Shetty.
asked to unmute.
Sid Shetty.
Stream is
Siddhi,
about to
Siddhi.
end, guys. In 7
What?
minutes
No,
and
no,
13
no, no.
seconds.
No.
Hi guys, this is my comeback.
Hi Huku, hi,
I guess
welcome.
Oh, welcome back. Come back.
Yeah, hi Cyril, this is the first time that we are interacting.
Yes, sir.
I have spoken to Jose and Suresh sir before.
I'm so
a month
sorry
ago.
about that. I'm so sorry about that.
पहली बार मैं
Okay.
clear में हूँ.
Ajay guys, since we are short on time, I'll quickly start my story. I think it's like a 6 or 7 on 10.
Okay.
I think a 6 on 10 would be appropriate. So basically, the story, my mother had told me she's like the eldest in her family. She has 2 other sisters. So my mom was not like a part of this road trip. There was a road trip from Lucknow to some other destination, which I don't remember in particular. So she's the eldest in the family. So her other 2 sisters, they were also traveling with another chacha of mine in the car who was traveling with them. And then, of course, there was a driver as well. And it was late at night. And, at that point in time, the national and state highways, they weren't as developed as they are now. So a lack of light and all. And they had taken, of course, all the precautions that they had to. But like they had heard stuff that along this road or along this highway things start to get a little weird, and also just be careful. So at that point in time, since like right in the middle of their journey, weird stuff like started to happen where since my chachu, the driver was driving the car, my chachu was at the back, so they were in a car where the window is like a sliding window which divides the like the front end of the car and the back end. I don't remember what kind of a car that is, but it was like a very, very old kind of a car. So since the driver is driving the car, my chachu was at the back, so he kept on sliding the window to tell the driver something or the other or whatever. And during this time, all of them, everyone in the car. So two of my masis and the driver and my chachu, all of them, they started feeling really, really weird and just like this really, really uneasy feeling which they could not explain. But
Same.
they thought, it's fine. They're tired. They've been driving the entire day, so it was just par for the course. And subsequently, what happened was the driver started to feel really, really tired. So my chachu realized that he's gonna fall asleep or whatever. I should just, take over. So the driver went in the back, and then my chachu started driving, and that's when I think at least 10 to 20 kilometers ahead, they were going ahead and like. So it's that kind of a seat in which like at least three people can sit in the front with the driver. It was a really weird car. I don't remember which one,
Ambassador.
but yeah, kind of like that. So like three people could sit and पीछे अलग से पूरा जगह था to sit and just like that sliding division. So वो glass door was closed. So while my two sisters were sitting and my chachu was driving, they heard a knock on the door. So they were like, okay, ठीक है, the driver is trying to say something. But the driver was actually, when they looked back, he was actually asleep. And when they asked him, कि like, भाई, what is the scene? So he was like, कि कुछ नहीं, मैं तो सो रहा था, क्या हुआ? And like, it was like, it wasn't even like he was facing like the front of the car. His back was turned towards like the seat. So like he was fast asleep, and then we had to wake him, and we had to wake him up to sort of ask him, कि like, what is the scene? And he's like, मैंने तो कुछ नहीं करा, मैंने तो कुछ नहीं करा. And that's when like everyone in the car, because since my masis they were quite young, so like they didn't want to say anything, and my chachu also, he sort of understood कि okay, there is something wrong. And this is when he really puts his foot on the gas, and he speeds up slightly. And since my two other masis, the one who's the middle child, she is a bit more mentally strong, but the younger masi, she's not that mentally strong. So because of that, I don't know what happened. She sort of started feeling really uneasy, but she couldn't say anything to anyone. And a couple of kilometers, like 5 to 10 kilometers later, she sort of sees this insane white light right in the middle of the road. And it's not like a figure or whatever, it's just this white light. And it's not like a national highway आपका जिसमें कोई street light है या फिर कुछ ऐसा hoarding है जिसकी वजह से shine पड़े. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था. It was just like shrubs and forest right on the side, and all you could see was via your headlight. So there was no reason, no reflection from which you could see that white light. And it was like huge. It was like from the sky till the bottom. It was just extremely weird. And my sister, matlab my masi, she couldn't say anything, so she held on to her sister like really, really tightly. And as she started calling my masi, and then she was like, कि बिल्कुल चुपचाप तुम पीछे बैठ जाओ, कुछ मत कहो. And then she shut up, and after 10 to 20 kilometers later, they reached Dhaba, and that's when my masi actually confronted her by saying, "Ki, like, bhai, what is the scene? Why did you not listen to me?" So she was like, I didn't want to do that because I understood that you did see something. I didn't see anything on the road, but I didn't want you to sort of, startle Chachu because even he was feeling sleepy, and I didn't want him to like sort of lose control of the car or whatever. But bottom line, my middle child, Wali Masi, she didn't see anything. The youngest Masi, she did see something. And till date, they haven't been able to explain why they saw what they saw and how it actually happened. And they still can't explain what was that knock in the back door, because the driver just confirms that he was sleeping the entire time. So that is pretty much it.
So I think this seems like a matador sort of a car.
I
Matador was
don't,
riding.
I don't know
कार
what this car.
मतलब it's a come
Omni
family. Not Omni रे, Matador था ना उसमें, it was just a 10-seater or something
Oh,
like that.
I'm not that
It
old.
was. It certainly it wasn't an ambassador for sure, but I don't know, it was some medieval ass car which I'm not aware of. But yeah, that was a pretty
Freaky.
scary experience. Matlab, I of course it wasn't my experience, but it was still pretty freaky to hear because the people who are part of your family, they have no reason to lie. So like I don't
That's
believe
the
in this shit.
worst
So
part when your family tells you these stories. You're like,
yeah.
But
नहीं तो
family
अगर
can lie.
अगर मतलब अगर कोई दोस्त होता है तो मैं कह सकती हूँ कि मतलब हाँ चूतिया बकवास कर रहा है, बट लाइक
बोल it.
if your family tells, so it's you have to believe it. Yeah.
Correct. Aram, thank you so much for sharing that story
Aram,
with
thank
us.
you so much, man.
Right on the
Thank you.
button, finished just as the stream was ending. Talia, full speed.
Thank you so
Talia,
much.
No
Thank you
stop
so much.
skipping.
And last time Harami chat criticized me quite a lot. कि मतलब मैं बीच में मैंने वे फूका था, मैं इंग्लिश ढंग से नहीं बोल पा रहा था, तो इस
Oh my
बार मैंने
God.
सब कुछ इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश करी. So hopefully I have
Amazing.
lived up to their expectations.
It is
Fantastic,
And
Aram. You have,
yeah.
absolutely.
Bro,
It is
you have to
amazing
only
that
live
you
up to your
remembered.
expectations.
Yeah.
Only to your expectations. दुनिया भर की बातें सुनने की जरूरत
हाँ,
नहीं
because
है.
at the end of the day, the chat is important. No,
No, no,
all of us, we are
100%,
not.
Aram.
हम लोग हैं ही नहीं.
You think
But
I
Aram,
care about the chat?
Aram,
Please
but
लगा के chat
the
पे
chat is
That's
not
mad
real.
funny.
It's just Suresh typing different names out there.
Yeah, he's got 7
Yeah,
computers in front of him. He just
and
keeps typing.
apparently suddenly I'm very deft at all these things. Tuck, 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 with one eye that too.
Aram, take care, brother. Have a good
Thank
one.
you, Aram.
Thank
Take care,
you,
bro.
thank you,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. Thank you
Bye-bye,
guys.
bye-bye.
Love
See
you.
you.
Bye.
See you.
This is the effect you people are having on the guests. Harami chat. They
Harami
Arami chat, we're looking at you.
remember when he was on, I think 2, 3, 4 weeks back. तब से ही
But
आज
how?
तक
Very
बेचारा.
sad, यार. कैसे हो जाए? यही मैं
It's
बोल रहा था.
affected him.
Internet is not a. That's why a lot
It's
of
not a
kids
joke.
are going into depression.
Correct.
They are
No,
feeling very sad. The people are commenting
The
nonsense
people.
always. People need to calm down. They need to say stories of love, progress, and happiness.
Did you come closer to the camera, Suresh, by any chance?
I did a little. My body
when
is,
did you do that?
it's a body zoom. He
my
comes like
body
this.
is paining. My body is paining.
Listen, it was
But
amazing
Suresh.
seeing you again, Suresh, in person.
Yeah,
It's
it's
always a
amazing.
pleasure.
I mean, yeah. But this time with clothes on, it's a little different.
Yeah, that part I did enjoy, but the rest of it was pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together
Baskets.
for the men with the jiggy gems. Suresh Menon. Ding,
Thank
dang,
you, sir.
ding,
Thank
dang,
you,
ding,
sir.
ding, ding, dang,
Ding,
ding.
ding, 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 ding,
Suresh sir
ding,
ka battery
dang.
down, diesel khatam,
अरे.
and
थोड़ा
the
आदत खराब
man.
है.
Oh, Suresh, you shouldn't drink that just before you go to sleep.
The doctor told me it's the best.
No, but you should have the morning one.
Yeah.
ये morning का ही
Fresh.
है, रात को पीने बोला गर्म करने के बाद.
But Cyril, I think you need to drink a little more water because the sample you sent him seems a little murky.
Yeah.
Are you
I
mixing
mean,
anything inside it?
I had a little curd in the morning.
Hey, this is a great idea. Fast
What?
service of
What is-
this mutato.
Mutato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great thing. So,
now that's
how
the
do you
best one,
market
Suresh.
it? How do you market it to become friendly enough for people to
Yeah, seriously.
buy it?
Brilliant.
Mutato. And you know, we have got our
Some
bike
Japanese
में
almost.
बाइक के लोग सब खड़े हैं outside all this शौचालय building
Incredible.
के बाहर ऐसा.
But
No,
and
people
they're asking
wherever-
also, sir, ये पहला है आपका दिन का? Because you're apparently supposed to drink only the first passing, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean, don't
Suresh
pretend
told
you
me
don't know
about
this.
Suresh told me
I know,
about this.
I know. I'm telling you all. First place you have to have, and especially you have to take place which
Look.
has not been your own
Bliss.
place.
This is so
preferably.
random that we're having
If
this
you're not-
conversation. No, Suresh, I want to say that, listen, I've
मेरे को
said
नहीं
this
बात
before,
करनी
is that there are so many few original thoughts in the world, but Mutato will forever go down as
Yeah, man,
no
Mutato.
one in this world would
What
have
is
thought of that.
Mutato in 100 ml, 200 ml packs? What is the best before expiry
See,
date?
now just now अपना बोर्ड मीटिंग हुआ था उसमें हम लोग ये भी डिसाइड किया एक तो आपको
हाँ।
मूथ सर्विस करेंगे
Correct.
उसके बाद आपका जब ये टाइम आता है ना डॉक्टर का स्पर्म टेस्ट करने के लिए वो भी हम लोग आके कलेक्ट कर जाएंगे
अच्छा.
थोड़ा
Why?
नाम में थोड़ा चेंज हो गया मुटाटो हो गया
Mutato. I love it.
Yeah.
This is not going in the right direction. I'm sorry.
Or you're also working on another company, no, called Gumato.
No, Gumato, we are already
Gumato.
Googie.
Gumato, Cyril and me are partners in that, and we actually serving people who want stacking.
Gumazon. This is so stupid. Listen, guys, before we end the stream, which I'm trying to end, we got a message from Kaka Pro. Kaka Pro says, first Guru Deepak says, McHamster G, please, we don't have you. McHamster G, you're being summoned.
This
Okay,
Bole,
we'll give you
sir.
time. Because somebody asked a serious question, which I think this involves Cyril. Cyril might be able to relate. Kaka Pro says, Night Dada. So he's talking to you. I am referred to as Night Daddy, Night Dada. Cyril is Night
Oh.
Didi. He says,
Ah,
I live in an old apartment building. At night, a beautiful Chudel comes out of the mirror to meet me.
Oh, shit.
Tells me
Oh.
she's 73 years old. What should I do? What should I do? First, you
So
should
he says
stop
beautiful
drinking.
73-year-old.
Beautiful young.
You call
Beauty is
Jose.
in the eye of the beholder. How dare you, Cyril?
And so they stop cross dressing in the night.
Yeah, Jose, come on, yeah.
No, then
Hey,
she
but
say,
this
oh,
is-
Jose, मैं Jose की ex हूँ.
Jose की 73 ना. और सुरेश, before the previous conversation हमने change किया था.
हाँ.
There is a new streaming app when you're in the toilet called Goom.
Oh,
Goom. Because like Zoom, Goom. It's for
really?
only, yeah.
But you can also
No,
call
you
it.
invented it.
You can just call it streamer.
No.
Okay, thank you. Oh, hello, sir. Pailagu. Oh God.
देखिए होसे जी,
Oh no.
हमको पता है कि नमस्ते सुरेश जी, नमस्ते। मैं
Oh
आप
God.
आ रहे। देखिए होसे जी, हमको पता है कि आपका इंस्टाग्राम प्रोफाइल बोलता है कॉमेडियन,
Profile.
लेकिन आपको इतना ट्राई नहीं करना है।
Sorry, sir.
हाँ।
Sorry.
हाँ, आपको पता है आप जब कभी बेस्ट कॉमेडियन है
जब मैं कुछ
जब
नहीं
हम
करता हूँ।
म्यूट, हाँ जब हम म्यूट पे है।
ये पता था सर आप।
एनीवे सुरेश जी, आपको देख के बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा है।
मेरा
Thank you,
घर का
thank you,
चीज
sir.
खा के तुम मेरे साथ ऐसे बातें करते हो। ठीक है।
सर होसे जी, जब आप कुछ बात करना है ना तो हाथ ऊपर कर ले प्लीज। एनीवे सुरेश जी, आपको इतना
Screw you.
एक
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू। आप आए थे, मैं अभी यहाँ थोड़ा
सॉरी
ठीक लग
सॉरी,
रहा है।
आज थोड़ा ट्रैफिक का इशू था ना, इसलिए। हाँ,
हाँ, बारिश कल का भी खत्म होगा।
बारिश अभी 7 दिन और लगेगा सुरेश जी,
थैंक यू।
लेकिन उसके बाद सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा। लेकिन ये स्ट्रीम के बारे में मुझे पता नहीं। चलो मैं जाते हैं। और होसे जी ने, मैं आपको एक अच्छा बात बोलना था
बोलिए।
कि स्ट्रीम खत्म हो रहे तो इसलिए
या, हो
बहुत
रहा है।
खुश हो गया।
Actually हो रहा है खत्म।
चलो,
Thank you, sir.
गुड
Thank you,
बाय।
sir.
थैंक यू
क्या
मैडम
बात है?
सर।
Oh, wow.
So I just
I love
I
the camera
apologize.
cuts when he leaves.
How
Too
he-
much.
Yeah, just try to keep on getting away from the
अरे बाप, मेरा
PC.
पेट दुखता रहे।
All right, guys. You know what to do. Put your hands together. Shake your head. Everybody just move your heads like that. There's music playing, so you know. Yeah. Cyril
My camera's
Diabrio.
shaking.
Yeah, Cyril has somebody there moving the camera for him the whole
I'm
time.
a cameraman.
I like how Suresh is trying to mimic your camera movements. Suresh is your cameraman. All right, put your hands together for.
This is also called the way that you stop shit from coming out.
No.
अभी
Got it there.
चलो टॉयलेट
भी
पे मिलते हैं
निकलेगा।
सब लोग।
Suresh Menon, the legend, the man, the myth, the moment. Suresh Menon. Talia Suresh ji ke liye.
चलिए सुरेश।
Also
Thank
known
you.
as Tommy Sins. And Cyril Diabrio. Cyril Diabrio. Oh my God. Distant relative to Antonio
Yeah.
Banderas. Antonio does not know, but there he is. Asking
Antonio
for his
Banderas. हाँ man.
धन्यवाद।
asking for his hair routine. I hope you
And-
guys are going to have a good weekend. Over to you, Suresh.
Hey, one second. Also,
Yeah.
the one and only the Antonio Banderas का दूर का रिश्तेदार
एक और ड्रिंक्स
बाप रे, everyone gone, bro. What's
known as Desperado. Jose.
गस्पराडो।
Desperado.
Desperado.
Button दबाएगा.
अरे
Jose
Covaco.
दोबारा नाम मत बोलना।
Guys, I didn't want
Yeah.
to mention it, but then you all will find
Okay,
out
don't
tomorrow.
then. चल, so we're moving
Chal, bye.
Okay,
forward.
bye. Bye.
Thanks. So tomorrow I'm on TIS, Comedy Ka Piss. The internet said so. I will be on their podcast tomorrow night.
सुरेश जी, you see what's going on out here ना?
Yeah.
जब हम सब आईपी आइडियाज देते हैं उसको, सब मतलब वो खुद के कर रहे हैं। क्योंकि क्या हो रहा है ना, वो सुपर शैट, ये मेरा कैमरा का हाथ चल गया इधर आ।
Even your
Super-
camera don't listen to your nonsense.
सुपर शैट का पैसा अभी तक आया नहीं अभी।
अरे
वही बोल
मैं
रहे हैं सुरेश जी।
देखिए, मैं एक स्टोरी शेयर करना चाहूंगा अपने तमाम दर्शकों
No,
के
no.
साथ, आपके साथ।
तमाम
एक बार-
है नहीं इधर।
मुझे कुछ सख्त पैसों की जरूरत थी और हमने उसे जिसे कहा कि मुझे एडवांस में दे सकते
ए
हो।
मत
तुरंत
करो ये सब
बिना झिझक के उन्होंने मुझे पूरे
ना
3
बोला।
करोड़ दे दिए।
आपके बिना पैंट्स
बिना झिझक के मैंने ना बोला
बिना
ना बोला 3 करोड़ दे दिया हाथ में 3 करोड़
Hilarious,
रुपए। क्या
hilarious.
मायने समझते हो तुम? कितना होता है?
नहीं नहीं सही बात है सुरेश जी।
पता है
और ऐसा
तुम्हें।
इतना अच्छा जवान में देखा नहीं कभी, और बिना कपड़ा उसने इसको तुम्हें को पैसा दे दिया।
नहीं
Bro.
मैंने उसको बोला था, फिर बाद में उसको समझाया कि 3 करोड़ का आई कैन नॉट स्लीप विद यू।
वो तो फ्री में बोला डीजे धनंजय सेज ओए भाई
अरे
सिरिल होजे कसं काय बरं हाय मेरे
कसं
घर के
काय,
ऊपर तार मैं हूँ
DJ
अक्षय कुमार
DJ
आई एम गोइंग टू प्रेस द बटन आई एम गोइंग टू प्रेस द बटन खत्म खत्म
काउंटर स्ट्राइक।
he just says words randomly जो भी इसका मन में आता है
डीजे को पता है
oh
सब कुछ पता है।
shit you guys are not speaking English today 11 guys we made it to 11 I was
Hey,
just
11,
distracting you.
चल
11,
जाना
11.
जाना मेरे अपॉइंटमेंट 11:15 टॉयलेट पे जाना है।
अच्छा I was like building का meeting अभी रात को
रात को।
Razor had
बिल्डिंग
asked
चले
me,
गए भाई।
when
चले
are we
गए
gonna
building।
do when am I gonna do the rest of the Until Dawn stream? I am gonna do it. I was gonna do it yesterday but my back was paining. Now when you all you can make these excuses up. I'll do it this week. More gaming coming from Cyril Drizablins. Cyril, should we tell people what is happening? Somebody saw the box over here. मैं छुपाने की कोशिश किया।
नहीं जब स्ट्रीम करते उस वही टाइम थोड़ा सा
वही
अभी
time
थोड़ा
पे।
सा खींच ले।
खींच
ठीक है
ले।
बता। नहीं खींच ले थोड़ा सा।
No, but then okay. So we did. I did some work with Nvidia. Okay, and with the money that I made, I bought an Nvidia graphics card only.
Oh, that's all they paid you?
ये को-
Oh. Cyril, he's insulting you,
Oh.
Cyril. because Cyril मेरा manager है.
Oh, shit.
Correct.
Cyril मेरा
What
manager
he's
है.
trying to do.
That I remember because Cyril और मेरी बात हुई थी 2 हफ्ते पहले और Cyril ने कहा कि I would like to manage you also. उसके बाद he said okay I'll call you, don't call me back.
I never said that.
Cyril has
सुरेश
offered
जी,
you
आपने चले गए।
Cyril offered you a GeForce GTX 20. That's it. That's the name.
But Suresh, you know how this works, right? I mean, I signed the deal with Hoezaay yesterday. Why do you think his back is paining?
Why?
What the hell? Chal. Good night, everyone.
Chalo, chalo.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Thank
Good
you,
night,
everyone
sir.
who was here. Have
Good
a good
night.
weekend. Come over to Discord
Chaitra.
server.
Chaitra.
Oh, the music is still playing. Chalo, band karte hain. And don't forget, go to the description, find the person who made this amazing artwork for us, and send them some love. Have a good weekend, everybody. Mui, kisi.
Yeah.
Strangely, Cyril, you kind of look like one of my uncles. So that's kind of...
Was it streaming?
Yes, we are. I'm pressing the button now, okay?
Oh, no.
Now I'm pressing the button.
Hoezaay, they've seen everything now.
Hey, put the wig back, yeah.
Yeah. क्या acting करता है
Oh,
Suresh? You should give him some roles, Suresh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pressing the
मेरा
button.
भी कहाँ गया?
Bye, everyone.
There's no button, Hoezaay.
You have to switch off the plug.